Okay. People can hear us now. Everyone who is chilling in chat at the moment, hello. How are you all doing tonight?
I should probably open chat.
Can you reverb on us, or is it just you?
Just me, sadly. If I
That's
had that
unfortunate.
power for everyone, it would be too much.
Indeed. Oh, I didn't know Zal entered with chicken.
No, he didn't. He entered with Sumeragi, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, Zal's a Sumeragi, not with chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So let's get things in order. All right, everything is basically good to go in terms of layout. So now I'm just waiting for whenever we get this party started. But hello everyone, and welcome to the, what is this, the second Veda's plan?
I don't know.
I'm asking Bullet, but it appears that Bullet is
Yes, I apologize. I had a DM from somebody.
Bullet was deep in thought, deep into the Bulletverse.
No, somebody was. I had a technical issue.
Nah, you're fine.
Somebody's like, I cannot type in the server, and I'm like, why? And I was like, oh, I forgot to give them the role to let them type.
Baller.
Sorry.
That's fine. A fitting punishment for them, whoever they are.
They should have gotten in here earlier. That's
True.
the answer.
No, they are in the tournament. They are checked in. They're
All
like,
right.
I wanted to type to check in. I was like, no, it's okay. Your partner checked in for you.
Oh man.
So who's up first, and what's the format exactly? I actually don't know.
Okay, so the format is a little odd. So I stole ESL's rule sets. It's a weird mashup of the ESL monthly and the Evo rule set, which I understand is strange. It had originally 4 different phases, but since I don't have quite that many people, I cut it down to 3 phases. So
Okay.
the first phase is going to be a 4-round Swiss on random stage, but these matches are going to be best of 1, as ESL style is.
Got it.
Holly is reading you.
No, I was about to say, I was waiting for a moment, but Holly, thank you for the raid. Let's get some Gundam. Hello, everybody.
The second phase is going to be the top 8 after the Swiss bracket, and those top 8 are going to go into a double elim bracket. That's going to be 2 of 3 on side 7, because I don't like making people suffer that much. And then winners, losers, and grand finals is going to be 3 of 5, also on side 7. So it's going to be weird until we hit top 8. Then top 8 is going to be basically normal.
Man. I'm ready for the commentary on the rebirth matches. Let's go.
Oh
Let's fucking go, please. I want rebirth on stage, please.
I hate that shit.
I want it so bad.
Well,
Oh,
I get your
God.
wish.
Wish granted. Kurt.
Wish granted. No, I thought you may have set the stage to rebirth, and I was like, no.
So are we just waiting for people to join the lobby now, or what's the deal?
I have not actually announced it yet. I told people that the bracket was going to start at 8:15 to give us time, because Nick and I are professionals, but we never actually get the damn thing started on time.
Got it.
Oh yeah, we're just vibing, and I'm
You're
vibing in
vibing.
my favorite place of all time. Hello, Rebirth. How you doing tonight?
No.
Did you really set
No,
the stage?
thanks.
Oh
I did not
my
set the stage
god.
for Rebirth. I did not set the stage for Rebirth.
Yeah. I prefer Africa Tower. That's actually my favorite stage.
Africa Tower is a pretty good stage. I had a
I don't
tournament
actually know
on that
which-
before.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea which one Africa Tower is. I just saw
Africa
them.
Tower is the stage where in Double O they all come together and they have to
I
shoot
have-
down the
I
falling
have
debris.
no idea what that is.
You not seen
I-
Double O?
No.
Oh no! Oh.
I was about to say, like Andrew, you haven't actually watched a lot of Gundam, right?
No, I haven't watched a lot of Gundam.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
But I was gonna
haven't watched-
say, hold up. I think my favorite stage is Mass Driver Base. Honestly, that stage is chill.
No, fuck you, fuck
That's
you.
my favorite base.
Yeah, it's the really tiny stage with the tiny unbreakable buildings.
My favorite stage is actually Colony Laser. You can't play it on this version, so pretty lame. Why did you patch?
Yo,
today?
Colony Laser was dope.
Colony
Oh,
Laser's
man.
dope. Colony
Alright.
Laser is dope. For
The
sure.
G Gundam stage is actually
So-
pretty dope. The only issue is for me is it's way too big. But I'm sorry, I cut
You know-
off Bullet. We got
All the
business.
maps are the same size. I hate to break this to you, but they're all literally the exact same size.
I do not believe you, but moving on.
There was a Japanese guy on his blog, right? Japanese player. I do not remember his name. I'm so sorry. But he literally fired up Grandpa Gundam, right? Walked Grandpa Gundam from corner to corner and was like, yeah, no, all these are the same motherfucking size. And nobody believed it. And he was like, look at this data.
I refuse to believe
He was
I am
correct.
nothing more than a machine.
That can't be right, because Minstrel exists, right?
Yeah, Minsory's so fucking tiny.
That can't be right, can it? I don't know.
Are you calling this Japanese man a liar?
I ain't calling him a truther.
No, Riss is right. Some of the maps are like rectangular, right? I don't know anymore. You know what? I don't care. I want to watch robots. It's fucking.
I got you. I am attempting to start.
Start the shit now. Yeah, like.
I am attempting to start. I am telling the chat right now that the bracket is starting. Hello, the bracket is starting.
Oh my
Start the
god.
shit.
Reminder: this phase. I'm gonna talk out loud now. You have to suffer with me.
You got this.
Best of one on random stay.
I'm only freaking out a little bit. Thank you for those gift subs. I don't have alerts.
Thank you for the
turned
gift
on.
subs. Who was it?
Urfinator, thank you for the 5
Yo!
gift subs. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh man, I don't have alerts on tonight because of tournament stuff, since that's just,
You could put the alerts on. I have no qualms.
it's just distracting when you're wanting to watch like tournament footage. I like to keep like
True.
tournament footage, like it's always my policy that I like to keep that very clean.
That's
I actually have more. I have more GP than you, Nick.
How dare you have more?
Yeah, I have way more GP than you. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, I guess that just means I'm gonna have to grind and get better at this game, not just for some feeling of being like, oh, I want to be the best. I just want to have more GP than crispy,
Yeah, I have more GP.
goddamn Kuso boy.
Yeah, I have GP.
Jesus.
You gotta have GP. I have so much. I can't even read that number. That's how much GP I have.
Jesus Christ.
It's not that I just don't know how to read that number.
Oh my
But
god.
It's I have a lot. You have to
There's
take
a
my
lot.
word for it. A lot. I have so much GP. I can buy all the titles I want.
You can buy all the titles. You can buy all the HUDs.
I
wow.
wasted all my GP on like alternate pilot outfits.
It's actually incredible. The GP. So the fact that you can just buy the HUDs and the pilot outfits is incredible, because that shit costs real money, like in the arcade.
No, it does. Like holy
Yeah,
shit.
like that shit costs real money. Like I was like, whoa, dude, you gotta pay like fucking like $3 to put Laura in clothes. I'm not about that.
You know what
Or
though? You
can
want to
pay-
know. You want to know though. Like, listen. So honestly, how many people spent money on Tieria's dress? A lot. I don't need to know the number. But it was a lot.
A lot, I'm pretty sure.
I was about to say
So,
also, like, you know, you could pay $3 instead of putting Laurent in a spacesuit. You can put Laurent in a dress, and I think that's great.
That's
$3
actually
to destroy
$3.
Char's helmet.
$3
$3 to
crack the
throw a rocket
helmet.
at man.
Three Bondi bucks. Ooh.
Oh, that's tasty.
You know the fucking the card is called the banana card. I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
or something
Huh.
like that. Yeah.
Is it because it's yellow?
It's called banana passport. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's called a banana passport.
Oh my god! Imagine spending
it's
money
Banna,
for Kira's
'cause
belt
it's-
shoulders.
Banana passport. Oh well,
What's wrong with the
like,
belt shoulders?
I was
Don't
about to
hate.
say, hold up. I would spend money on those belt shoulders. I actually like Kira's really dumb Tetsuya Nomura outfit so much.
Yeah, I think it's godlike too.
It's kind of godlike. If
Okay,
given
I
the
apologize.
opportunity,
I never-
I would wear that.
Hold up.
If you don't wait, so what's happening exactly? So we're
I
only
was
spectating.
Yes, we're gonna be spectating one match around, obviously because it's best of one, at least till we hit top 8. The first match is gonna be Hobo Bros versus, I don't remember their team name. Give
Hold up.
me a second.
I
Gonna
will
be
get that.
Hobo Bros, and then the other one is gonna be GEP Gunners.
All right.
P Gunners. Alrighty, so let's get right into it. I'm trying to watch Gundam.
Hold up. Let me get these names sorted. And ooh, I think we're good. Yep. All right. And so this is gonna be best of one.
One. I will let you gentlemen choose whichever suit you would like to watch. Does not matter to me.
Well, I think I'm feeling V2, I think, honestly.
Okay, sure. Let's do V2. V2, this is currently one of the best win rate suits in Japan because of that Nobel V2 team with Roma 10.
Oh, so people have been like being like, yo, actually, I think I'm just gonna use V2 more because this shit's sick.
Well, yeah, it is pretty sick. I mean, it's just like V2 is like pretty. That character is interesting. So he's just like he has a power up suit. When he's in his power up mode, he's really fucking good. And if he hits Garo on you, that's like a lose condition. Like if he hits his Garo on you, it's like, oh, I was winning, now I'm not. So he's a little bit similar to Kashi in that regard, in that he plays completely around his power up. And you'll know he's in it when because the 100 in the bottom right starts ticking down really fast.
All right, he just popped Assault Buster. He's going in.
All right. So, like I said, in this mode, he's incredibly fast. He's his guns are good, and his Garo is like, if he hits it, you might be losing. So, the main you can kind of boil down V2AB as you're just trying to hit Garo, and defending against it is like, well, if you don't let him hit Garo, then you're not.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where his tools become like pretty good in Assault Buster, where like once he's in Assault Buster, you can't risk mid-range landings that you would be able to attempt in other suits or even against V2 when he's not in that mode. It becomes very restrictive and you have to play very safe neutral until it's gone.
Their team is pretty well. It's normally I think he's got an X2 back, so their self-defense both is pretty good. So they just basically are probably going to be trying to turtle until the Assault Buster mode is up and just
all
play
right,
around that.
AB's back up. They're going to try to push in here. Ooh,
But
gets
it's
caught on
hard.
the movement. That's unfortunate.
That's pretty good. Classic Kashi.
All right, so Galloping Hobo's burst is coming up, but he won't be able to, if he wants to time it with Assault Buster,
Oh wow!
he might not even
unlucky.
get it this life now. That's really bad.
Forced on transform into a guaranteed hit. That's solid, please.
All right, Kashi pop and burst.
I think Kashi gets the perfect burst, I think.
Oh, gets hit
wow,
out of
never mind.
burst though. Galloping Hobo, living on a prayer here.
I refuse to believe this fucking map is big. Like I'm like looking at this map. All right.
All right, here we go. Popping
V2
Assault
about to
Buster. Here comes the S burst.
This could be really big. But oh no, but the partner dies, so it's actually a double like, oh never mind. Gets the V2 kill, so now it's 1v1.
Oh, good stall sequence from Cubile
wow.
to get saved from Kashi, and now that burst is gone.
Alright, there's X2, so he's actually gonna get. Oh, there's the Garo.
Good hit on that Garo. Took a chunk out of Kashi. Might be looking to get a double kill on Kashi at this point for the win condition.
Did you guys just see the fucking Kashi assist tank the fucking main? Did you guys saw that, right?
No, I did.
I did.
That dude is healthy. What the fuck? He just walked through it like it's nothing. What in the goddamn?
Assists are baller,
Oh,
my
nice-
dude.
nice
They're
unblockable.
great.
Wow. Dude, 176 with the fucking block? Wow,
That is
damn,
insane.
that's crazy. Yeah, like,
Because if that hadn't
Oh, yeah.
been blocked, that would have been like 190, 200 probably.
yeah. It's like, that's pretty incredible.
Ooh, getting a little impatient, trying to push in with the Assault
It
Buster.
doesn't really look like they're going to be able to kill Cubile unless Cubile starts like really like running in and dying on purpose to give the partner burst.
Yeah,
Which Cubile is very
exactly.
capable of doing. Cubile is very capable of doing it, but it doesn't
I
look
almost
like
feel
that.
it's a mistake in a lot of ways to actually attack the Cubile because that can potentially give them another burst to work with.
Yeah, you don't want to give Kashi another burst, right, at this point. But
Not even just Kashi, just Cubile as well. Because like,
it's like
don't even give them more bursts, I say.
yeah. Probably be easier to double kill the front at this point. But of course the front is Kashi, so they'll count the count.
Yeah, it can be very
He just-
difficult to go in on
he
Kashi.
move up.
Kashi's gonna have to land here in a minute though.
Oh, did
E-burst from the Cubile to get out. Pop an Assault Buster. Gets caught by the pressure,
wow.
and then
Wow.
they kill X2.
Highly
Unfortunate.
Life is full of unfortunate things.
Also, what
Is
is the
V2 quick-
cooldown on a Assault Buster actually? Someone was
actually don't
asking.
know.
Because I was
I
about
don't
to say, I think, because it really depends on when they deactivate it, because it can vary. But yo,
Yeah,
good
'cause
stuff from
because-
G-Shadow.
Does V2AB have to run out? It can deactivate it, right?
Yeah, you
I'm
can
pretty sure.
deactivate it early.
That's pretty good, actually. I think that. I wonder if the Gyara's reloads while it's not activated. I haven't looked into this ever.
All right, so I'm going to open the room back up. GG's to GEP Gunner for taking the first to one. I'm saying first to
Damn.
one, and I'm just like, this is what
First to
Japanese
one.
tournaments have to go through. This is so.
I can't believe we
so
didn't.
scary.
You know, retroactively, I can't believe we didn't watch Kishi because he had a movie just came out with him.
You know
what I'm
that
saying?
is
Like,
true, but it's also I haven't seen a Hobo Bros match in a while, so I was really
that's
nostalgic.
true, true.
I was getting hit with that big Natsukishi.
Right, I'm really
Not
glad they were able to
Sushi.
participate. I believe we're still waiting on one match.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Nice, nice.
Unless I don't know if they're entering. No, I believe they have not yet played. I'm gonna fuck this team name up as soon as I try to say it. Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki. I can't read the whole thing, it's too long.
Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki.
Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki. Okay, got it. Versus Gundam May Cry. We're waiting on that one.
All right. Oh wait, no, that is not the match we need. Okay, so I guess
No, that's not the match we need. This is the match we're waiting on.
there.
That's
I
true.
do not have the match we need because of how brackets work.
I mean, it'd be
We're
like
actually. Also, I was reading chat and previews. Actually, we weren't watching Kishi. We were watching the perspective of the enemies inside his scope.
that.
It's
Feels
pretty
bad.
good. That fucking.
Excellent.
I thought it was enemies inside your skull. You know that song from the Hathaway movie. You guys heard it,
Yo.
right?
Yeah.
I saw the Hathaway
Yeah.
movie. Whether
I
I,
thought it
remember
was-
the music or not was different.
Well, it's the that's that song, and there's a part where it goes enemies inside your skull, and I always thought it was enemies inside your skull, and then I read the lyrics, and man, did I feel like a fool.
Man, okay, so I'm just gonna say
Oh,
this
no.
right now. No offense to Hiroyuki Sawano, but when you end up reading Hiroyuki Sawano lyrics, you're like, oh, I think I'm understanding what Sawano's trying to tell me in his immaculate medium of music to tell a story. And then you're like reading the lyrics and you're like, wait, what? What the fuck is the Nanasu no Taizai OST even?
I don't know what that is either. You just said words to me, and I didn't parse any of them.
No, don't worry about it. Seven Deadly Sins OST is a kind of a banger, but it's really stupid.
I
It's
see.
really stupid. Because there's literally a song about like, oh hey, I'm gonna go jump out the window and go on an adventure, and literally like those are the exact lyrics. And it's
Yeah.
not even meant to be like a metaphor, because that's what actually happens in the story.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember.
So
now
not-
now
so
that
it's
you
actually
say
a
that, I remember the
literally
song
what
completely.
it's telling you to do, huh?
Oh
It's
yeah.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, Hiroyuki
Like,
Sawano
fucking
goes on.
good.
commanded you.
Who's up next, anyways? Maybe we can talk about the team that's playing.
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
don't know yet. No, I don't know. I have to wait on the thing that's. You know what? They haven't. If they don't start, I'm gonna make them come on stream.
Oh, have they not started yet?
No, they have not started yet. They're the match we are waiting on. They have not started yet.
Who's in the match that we're waiting on?
It's gonna be TJ88, Waka, Xenix, and Xenix's partner is having issues entering their lobby apparently.
Oh.
I've lost the name of Xenix's partner. I am so sorry. There's too many messages in chat.
Well,
Sharpest of blades.
Well, I mean, in that case, we can just have. Them...
I see what the problem was.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Xenix's partner was trying to find the private room in player match arena. You're supposed to be in player match.
Oh.
It do be that way. It do
Okay.
unfortunately be
Got it.
that way.
got it.
So how are
You
we
know,
gonna
should
do
we
this
just
then?
have
Are we
them
just
come
gonna
on
stream
stream anyway?
Yeah, I was about to say we might as well just stream it at this point.
So we just put them
Yeah,
on
alright,
stream so we don't
yeah,
have dead
hold
air.
on, yeah.
All right. So Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki.
Wait, hang on, wait.
What?
Wait, they're all in their private room. I don't want to hold them up.
Okay, in that case, we'll just.
They're going. If they're going, I'm gonna let them go. It's just one match.
All right. Then in that case, it's time to stall. Andrew, tell us a thing or two about
Fish.
fish.
What? Dude, fuck no. I just did that all day. Like, I'm not trying. I don't want to fucking talk about fish. Like, I don't know.
Okay. In that case, tell us something about the O.
Tell us something about the O. I was gonna say the O.
No, I don't. Oh my god.
Andrew, have you read the Walpurgis manga?
I have not read the Walpurgis manga.
The Walpurgis manga is a fucking acid trip. My
People
God,
keep
it's the
asking me shit,
wildest
like-
shit.
I don't remember
Oh.
who did it, but someone added me earlier and asked me, oh, is the Walpurgis manga available anywhere in English? And I'm like, I don't
No.
fucking know. Like, if you want to think I'm
not.
gonna know.
I need to tell everybody in stream. It is
I
not
don't fucking
legally
know.
available in English. You have to go bootleg that shit.
I have no idea. No, the fucking Walpurgis manga is
There's
available
one
in
specific
English.
translation site that does it. I'm not gonna say them on stream because I don't want them to get taken down. But there's one specific translation site. If anybody wants it, you DM me later. I will give you. I will protect them, and I will give it to you. The way they have their URL is really clever, actually.
Let's see.
Oh
I see.
wow, Bullet is actually on that like Secret Service like. He's like pulling open his coat and he's just like.
I have
You
the
want
Walpurgis.
skin
So
of
listen,
Walpurgis
listen.
manga,
So like.
kid.
The main character, right? The main character, the pilot of the Overon, right? Right. He's like a gamer, right? He's super
Wow.
good at video games, and
Unfortunate.
he's so good that
Does
his
he
dad
play
tells him to
Among Us?
nerf himself.
Does he play Overwatch? Does he
To
play
my
Among Us?
understanding, it is something like that. Yes, like the game
Oh,
that they
God.
play.
God, no. I
And
don't
it's
like
like
that.
he gets really famous
I
because
hate
his
that.
his like underground streamer friend put a video up and like it went
Dude,
viral,
I
and his
can't
dad
believe
gets
Sirocco
mad
is
because
so
it's too...
esports, man. Dude, Sirocco's dad got mad at him? Incredible.
I was about to say Sirocco would be
Right.
the kind of person to work at Blizzard.
How does Andrew feel about the Sirocco install? The
install.
Sirocco install is good. I like that he does a really bad impression of Sirocco while it's a really good impression, but then he says the way he says Ochiro Katombo is all wrong, so I'll never it's terrible. It's terrible. They really should have hired me to do it.
Oh my
I
God.
agree.
Yeah, I don't even speak Japanese. Just have me over there and have me screaming. It'll
Just
be
that
good.
one line.
Just the one line.
And then I'll say Ochiro Katombo, and it'll be like, wow, look at this guy. Look at
We've
this
had
guy.
we've had a question for Andrew's thoughts on Overon.
It seems like he's not very good, which is he's pretty mediocre in the game, which is pretty cool to me because it means that he'll probably be broken by the time we get him.
Oh
See,
my
I'm playing the long
God.
game. I'm playing the long game because
I
like
mean,
it's
to
not
be
like
fair, that lines up with the Walpurgis manga though, because like his dad
Really?
keeps telling him, you have to not be excellent at everything. I want you to be mediocre. Don't stand out. And
What?
the main character is like, what kind of parent tells their kid to nerf themselves?
the match is over with Waka.
yes, I
and-
see.
and
I am
Waka
updating
team.
that. Okay, all right. Hey,
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a new
hey, we're
Gundam
gonna get
Overwatch
Holly
one.
on stream because we need Holly to be in the lobby.
All right,
Okay,
sounds
cool.
good.
I want to see the fox.
I feel like we should like coin flip to pick which front we watch. Or do you think we should pick the one that's more interesting?
I just
don't
say
know.
pick the one that looks the most interesting.
Oh,
off
it's
the
the most
bat.
interesting. Okay, sure.
Let me see here. So Holly's team name was very, very strong.
Austin Davis in this?
This place is
Oh,
not a
it's-
place
this
of
place
honor.
is not a place of honor. While we wait, I want to remind everybody that we do have a matcherino. If anybody wants to contribute,
This
do you
place
have
is
the
not a
command
place of
set up?
honor. Doesn't fit on the. Oh.
It doesn't fit on the
You gotta
stream.
make it fit. Make it fit.
Oh my God, I can't even read that. It's so funny.
Oh no! Oh, Nick, this is. Oh, Nick,
Oh,
the
it's
link to the
Suki
matcherino is-
Kamiori and Exilus fighting Holly team. I don't know who Holly's partner is actually. I didn't check.
Holly's partner is Alucard.
Oh, Alucard.
And then what's the other team?
I wonder what team we're gonna say.
Team
Interesting, actually.
Other team is Tsuhi Kamiyoru and Exilus. They do not
Yeah,
have a team.
Suki Kamiori. and-
Okay, so Suki and Exilus. Got it. Suki and Exilus. Perfect. There we go.
If you have a second, my good friend, can you update the matcherino link?
Oh, yes. Uno momento. I actually forgot I even had a matcherino command. I'm gonna be real.
I just said something and I was on matcherino command. I was like, this is the wrong one.
All right, hang on, let me update that. I actually
It's
forgot I
gonna
had
be
a
the same
matcherino
link.
command.
The numbers are gonna be 54401.
Oh, I already have the matcherino pulled up, so we're good. Hang
Let me
on.
pretend to be cool by memorizing numbers, my dude, by one skill.
My only skill is being able to memorize strings of numbers. It's great.
Essentially, yeah.
I'm a riot at parties.
Yes. numbers. You want to know? Listen, you want to know how much time it takes Raphael to reload anything? I can tell you the exact number of seconds.
All right, so
No.
now
I'm sure that information will eventually come in handy.
It comes in very handy. Thank you.
All right, so
okay, so here is the updated Maturino for those interested in wanting to donate to the pot or help in any way. It is always appreciated. For fucking sure. Oh, and here's Valerie with the rate of 4. Thank you very much, Val, and thank you, Joey. I'm gonna thank Joey for everything as well. I have to.
okay.
Oh no, I feel
So
like Joey's about to throw like 10 subs at you.
Wait, let's not think about that right now. We have a match coming up.
yeah, where are the other people?
They're not in here yet. Nick, you can't think
okay,
about it yet.
where are they?
Is Holly the only one in here? Oh no.
Okay, let's take a look. I'll stall as long as I have to.
What's the cooldown of Cerevi's Hug and Burst? What's fun about that is that you have 3 ammo and they don't actually have a cooldown between them. You can just interrupt the first tackle with another one. After you're out of
Okay, a la carte in-
hugs, you can tell her to pause and it will reload in, I believe it is 2 seconds. If you don't tell her to park, it will reload in 3.5, I believe.
Aw. Fascinating.
Listen, somebody asked me a really specific question. I'm pretty sure they were not expecting me to know the answer.
That's sick. Thanks for the trivia. Let's go.
I got you, man.
Okay.
There is a question about the
Who is the
rules.
best Turn A Gundam player? Andrew, answers please.
Andrew?
in America or in Japan? Like
That's what I was wondering. Are we talking
Or in Hong
America or
Kong.
Japan?
in Japan, it's everyone because people are playing him right now. Like just people are just playing that character because he's fucking good
Oh.
in cross boots.
All right, in the USA.
I think the person I see playing it the most is probably Bloody Azure.
Same. That's like the only person I can
Yeah,
think
that's
of that
probably
plays
the
that
only
suit.
person I think who
I
has
know Evan
plays that
has
suit a
one,
lot.
but I haven't seen Evan's turn A in quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure
We're
it's
still
Bloody
waiting
Azure
on
plays it
people.
the
There we
most.
go.
Yeah, we have one more person that we're waiting on, I think, and then we're set.
I believe it is Suki.
Oh, there we go. We got Suki Kamiyoru.
Okay, amazing. So let's see what I'm excited. What team we're gonna see?
All right. Well, both
Reborns
Reborns.
heavy arms. Huh? Interesting. The Reborns mirror.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say if okay. Well, let's get into the match before I say anything. But I'm I have some feelings about this already. So let's
Okay.
see.
So which POV, Andrew? I'm gonna leave this up to you.
Are these the teams? Like, are we actually going with these teams?
That's what I'm wondering. Are we
Well,
going to
I
have
think
heavy arms? Because I know Alucard is
Yeah, Alucard
primarily
is
a
locked
tank player.
I think
heavy arms.
I think heavy arms is good in the X1 custom reverse.
Yo, it's the map!
Strike Nor. I knew he was not gonna fucking pick X1 to that. That's the thing I was wondering about.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
You want to do Reborns perspective, but let's do Holly Reborns.
Okay, let's go.
I think that's
This is a
right.
Reborns I'm used to watching because she plays it on stream all the time.
Okay, so Reborn's Gundam is just really quickly is a really good character and mostly does elaborate sequences. Is good at everything, and the burst is really good. That's it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
God, that's all you need to know.
For these best of ones, we gotta keep it short and sweet, so that way we can get to the
pretty much,
play-by-play.
I'm not trying to talk about characters that elaborately. Both of these characters are very defensively oriented backsuits, so they'll be able to. The idea is that they'll be able to protect themselves, and the Reborn players will just interact. Wow, unfortunate whiff, but the heavy arms cut. Incredible.
All right, looking like they're chilling out now. At this point, it's kind of just a race
Oh
to
wow!
see who can get burst
Wow!
first. Oh god.
Nice friendly fire. Oh, but into the combo, all part of the plan.
Look, sometimes to be your own, you just
Heavy
accidentally
arms
boost
is,
into the
Heavy arms
missiles.
is like incredibly unhealthy right now. Which is actually really.
Oh god, Holly's taking a lot of
Their
damage.
HP management is really ugly right now because they're kind of around the same HP on the first level before anyone's died. That's not good.
Oh, but the friendly fire!
straight
The
down.
friendly fire is so strong right now!
Pretty easy. Okay. It looks like they're not really sure who's going to be dying first. I think it's going to be Alucard.
Oh,
Wow,
Alucard
gets the kill.
actually
That's pretty
takes
good.
down
Oh.
Reborns.
Oh, hey. That's
Let's
not-
go. Alucard doing work with heavy arms.
But,
All right, Holly holding burst, probably because of the fact that they aren't sure if heavy arms is going to die. So they want to have that burst as an ace in the hole in case things go south.
well, yeah, so you can do the full burst on something like. But one thing that is really another thing, if you had to add another thing, but that is good about Reborns, is these characters are flexible.
Very
Kind
flexible.
of so to playing black in bad situations.
Oh, okay.
Pops
It
the
looks
burst
like
and not
Holly
die.
is going to go aggressive.
Yeah, pops the burst and not die. In that situation.
All right, doesn't actually get
Meanwhile,
much out of that burst, unfortunately. Heavy arms is down, and then Holly, while she might
Okay.
get one more half burst, it's going to be very, very close. And
Yeah,
Heavy
I'll
Arms, a
consider it.
character that is definitely a bit of a struggle to play in the front roll. All right, runs
Oh,
into
no.
the CSB.
The stage hazard.
The stage hazard.
That's what I think of it. Like, basically, I mean, Strike Guard basically just like flies around does stage hazard.
Oh, this is gonna be
first.
spooky.
If Holly survives this burst, then actually,
No.
well, you know, I was gonna say, if Holly survives this burst, then actually the situation is pretty good because she's coming up on her own half burst, but then she died. So
Yeah, that is
Yeah, so
unfortunate. Once Excellis bursted, I was just like, oh, this is gonna be rough.
double Reborns on the rebirth stage in the year 2021, in the year of
In
our
the year
Lord.
2021, Mike, that was destined to happen, apparently.
Reborns Gundam, more like,
Reborns on Rebirth.
oh, baby.
No thanks.
Yo, what? So, what if we
So-
kissed on Rebirth? Just kidding. Unless.
Yeah, no, for real, no, for real.
With
For real,
you,
Dom.
don't be
Anyways,
offended. But if I said not you, my guy, I don't kiss
Damn,
anybody. I
damn.
don't kiss anybody except fictional characters.
drama?
To be honest.
Gundam drama in this Twitch stream in the year of my Lord. Okay, so who are we watching next?
We're
You
gonna
know
watch we're gonna watch Zeta Kakuto Chokusuki versus Pablo and Grand Sam 00.
Oh,
If-
shit, we're gonna get to see
whoever-
Waco? Let's
whoever's in-
go.
Whoever's in the Discord, can someone
No,
tell
it's not
Waka
Waco.
and TJ that they are fucking weewoos? Like this is name shit. I can't read that. Like I can't read that shit.
Oh, man, it's just Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki.
Dude, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, alright? I don't even know what that means. Do you know what that means?
I also don't know what it means. I
Say, what the
remember
fuck is this
kind
shit?
of what Kakuto means. And I kind
someone
of know
fucking-
what Cho means.
I know what Zeta means.
I do also know
I
what
know.
Zeta means. That's true.
I also know what that means.
All right, and what was the other
Don't
team
worry,
that
dude.
wasn't Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki?
PPP Pablo and Grand Sam 00.
All right, so PPP and Grand Zam 00.
PPP.
God damn it, Andrew.
Stop it!
Stop reading my mind. These are the things that I
Y'all
want
are
to
so
laugh at, but I
rude.
can't.
Don't be rude. That is listen. Pablo is the Latin America TO. All right, don't be rude to my man's.
I see.
It's my associate, my business
Your
associate.
associate.
My business
You're-
partner.
Your good friend.
Yeah.
Understood.
This is a no kissing stream. Confirmed. There will be none of that today.
So is it gonna be Master Gundam and Zeta? That
I'm-
team has scary bursts, actually.
Very scary bursts.
Very
Ooh.
scary bursts.
You're gonna have Master just pop a burst, and then all of a sudden you'll look over at the enemy team, and you're gonna be like, "What happened?" And they essentially get turned into a pile of meat dust.
Waka saying that they're going G team for G Gundam, which I respect.
Hmm.
I respect the consistent theming. Where are the
Same.
fucking opponents? I want to watch these dudes kill each other already.
Bruh. I'm sorry. I tabbed back into the chat. Somebody said they had to pee, and I was like, wouldn't be a Gundam stream without one of the pilots having to go to having to pee. I'm swear
Yeah,
to
you gotta
God.
pee. Just pee
I
on
mean-
stream. No fear.
Oh God, no!
Pull,
Let's do
you
it.
pull the Yosuke Hanamura where you're just like, I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna
What?
pee right here.
I haven't played Persona, and so I think you're lying. I don't believe that happened.
So there's a
no.
point in Persona 4 where they go inside the TV And the first time they do it, Yosuke's like, I gotta pee so bad, guys. If we don't go somewhere, I'm gonna pee right here.
What the hell? That's
Persona
ridiculous.
Persona 4 is a video game.
That guy is too old to be doing such things. He should be
mean-
playing Gundam like a healthy young man his age.
Oh man. All right.
Fucking
Ooh,
God.
okay. So
Jiyoung double X, huh? This gonna be interesting.
Xeon
Xeon is
Double
actually-
X, Zeta Master. I almost called it the Wake Gundam.
Waker Gundam.
Make a Gundam.
I
Waker
mean,
Gundam.
as far as I'm concerned, the Master Gundam is the Wake Gundam.
We're gonna watch the Master Perspective.
I'm thinking we're gonna watch Master Perspective if you're okay with that.
Okay. Sure. Well, yeah.
Excellent maps, I see. Excellent maps.
We just saw
Oh.
Reborns. We just saw Reborns in V2, so we're not. So let's see melee characters.
Also, this map I already feel right now is going to heavily benefit the melee suit.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh wow. He almost round start ran into the Jiyoung. That's pretty good. I wonder if so in theory Jiyoung is actually very difficult to melee. So we'll see how this goes.
And
But
then Double
I
X
know-
also
I
has a
know-
good amount of self-defense tools to work with.
I personally actually think Double X is okay to melee, but I know Wake hates the matchup, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Calling horse? No horse hit, unfortunate.
I think it's also just the fact that Double X's melee is also like very good in itself. So he definitely, I feel, would have answers.
Wow. Okay.
What the hell?
So we have a situation where it's basically the win condition for Master's team is he just wants to kind of get a good 1v1 and just start beating the shit out of whoever's over.
Oh yeah.
So he's basically right now, the enemy team he's fighting against actually has really pretty strong defensive formation. So,
Oh, Kudoki, let's go.
Here we go. And to see we've got the separated 1v1, Jiyoung is really far away and not able to protect his partner from Master Gundam. Oh, nice. That's it. That's the kill.
Incredibly good Okizumi. Weka has not taken a single
Wake
point of
still hasn't
damage
got
yet.
hit yeah.
So he can afford to go ham right now if he wanted. Good run
Oh,
sequence.
nice. Oh, wow, look at that. This guy's got the attack. He's got the spicy break cancel.
Oh, looks over to
Xiong gets
Xiong
all
for a
close.
second, slaps him in the face, says, "No, Char, I've watched that movie. I'm gonna crack your helmet. Pay me $3."
Damn, dude, $3 to crack his fucking helmet. This guy's only losing. This guy's getting beat up because he didn't pay for the cracked helmet deals.
Almost runs into his
I'm
own.
amazed he didn't get friendly fire by that.
Same,
Actually, that's pretty
same.
fun. So this situation is getting pretty ugly.
Oh, gets
usually
hit with the
describe it
javelin.
as-
That's big damage.
Well, it got cut actually, so only 184. But I usually describe it like this: if Master is even or winning an HP before he bursts, you are in a really bad position.
Yes.
Oh, horse hit! Nice. The track on the horse is actually
Oh
incredible.
my god. I was about to say, Double X, this burst
Yes,
better
burst.
do your taxes.
Well, it's capable of such things, but oh,
gets hit by the
no.
mini-me's.
That is unfortunate.
All right, here comes Xiong's
Hit.
burst. Oh my god, Xiong is
Burst
dead.
of Paramount? That's Burst of Paramount? Yo, let's go. Watch out. Oh no, the head is getting kicked.
Oh my god!
Okay. So for anyone watching who doesn't know what happened, when Jiyoung dies and it loses the match, instead of losing, he respawns as a head with very little offensive capability and no HP. So basically, once he comes out as the head, he's pretty fucked at that point. So,
But he was still in S-burst. He was holding his own.
dude. Well, yeah, because he's in fucking burst.
I just found it
But-
really funny to see Xiong
never-
head flying around, locking down the Zeta in a block animation, just being like, "I am your god now."
Dude, I've never seen the S-Burst Jiyoung face. It's
That's-
pretty hilarious.
That's so
That's pretty-
funny. That is
That is
so
pretty
funny.
incredible.
That is incredible. That's honestly like, I don't have any words for that.
Very cool.
That was a different type
Alrighty.
of incredible, and I don't think I have a word for it.
Oh
All right, so who's up next?
Hang on.
Oh, how much more do we
believe
have
we've been-
in terms of rounds for the best of one?
We have 4, so we have 1 more.
Okay, cool.
I believe we're waiting on 2 matches. We had some more. We may have to chill for a minute. I mean, stall for time for a minute.
Okay.
I believe we
okay.
had some more room code shenanigans.
all the room code shenanigans.
I see.
Also, Val, you actually raise a really good point in that TJ was doing a very, very good job of just keeping Xiong occupied. So Waco was just kind of allowed to do whatever he wanted. it was
In
kind
that
of
situ-
nuts.
Yeah, definitely a big thing is when you're tagging with master, you want to play up, which is a little bit stressful because if you play up badly, you will overcost him, and then you guys will lose.
Oh my
But
gosh.
definitely that suit benefits, and the other melee suits as well. So Epion and others benefit from a partner who's helping to kind of split the attention on them because those characters thrive in these extended 1v1 situations. But one thing with Master is that, unlike the other kind of melee suits I think of, he's not actually, in my mind, he's not actually very good at forcing his way in, like completely, like he just like runs in and forces interaction.
Yes.
Because he's a little bit more, takes time to get a result with him. So you have a situation where with Master, where it's like a character like Bale or a character like Epion kind of holds forward into you and you're forced to interact with him, and the interaction isn't necessarily in their favor, but they if they get it, the payoff is the reward is really high. Right?
Yes.
But Master isn't, outside of burst at least, is not that good at forcing his way in my opinion. But the trade-off is that he's, in my mind, has a lot of outplay potential, and he has like this kind of crazy shit he can do with the skidding to reset his boost.
Yeah, like,
So
and we're seeing Weka do that quite a bit. Like, he was getting the run routes where he was able to go from air to ground and then initiating break cancels when he only had like a sliver of boost left. So he was able to keep his movement non-stop. It was super impressive.
Pretty much, that's what separates. Just like, hey, my melee situation is kind of nice. My melee sense is kind of nice. To my master's kind of sick, honestly.
Yeah.
But definitely master needs a partner who can keep up the slack, keep up with the difficult parts. Is what I would say. Just because you can't just force interactions. At least not well, I think.
Well, outside of burst, we should say outside of burst, because once he's bursted,
in burst he just presses 6B and you have to interact with him. And it's like, ooh, I actually really hate this shit. I hate this shit.
I believe Weka, as we saw, Weka's very good at dodging dodging hits. So when I was playing with Weka last time, if we had a bit, if you will, of like, oh no, I need to give you all the lives, and then Weka, would be like, no, I insist, please take them. And so we were yelling at each other, no, I insist, please take the lives, and we were trying to tell each other to take them. This was on your stream.
No, I remember this, and I was very stressed out at the time because I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I don't think you ever played us.
It looks like round 3 is all completed. So who's up next?
Round 4, and before we start round 4, I do need to give a shout out. But round 4 will be trying to see.
Bum.
I'm trying to see who we have not seen yet. I think everybody has. I think every match has somebody we've already seen. Actually.
I mean, if that's the case, then that's fine.
I think so. Yeah. So I believe.
Flip a coin. Roll dice.
Roll dice. Now let's get Team X, GG, and TJ and wait. Did we just watch TJ and Weka?
TJ and Weka versus Saber and Modi. Sure.
Them, yeah, sure. We'll get back
oh, we're doing Weka TJ again. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you might as well.
And then, do you want to watch Saber's perspective, or?
I would say watch Saber's perspective. Since we already watched.
Yeah, we saw Weka. We get to see Bale, everyone's favorite character.
Wait, we're gonna get to see Bale?
Yes,
I think that Saber plays Bale. Yes.
Yo.
Saber is like in love with that character for real, like straight up. Like I respect it because I remember, before MBON came out, everyone's memeing about Bale. It's like, oh, my Bale. But Saber, his love is pure. Like he actually he actually loves that fucking kid. He loves that suit. I respect it. Like honestly.
Is he just like McGillis, where he is naked inside the Bale, and he's just like, "Oh, Bale."
Oh,
Bale.
God.
I fucking hope. I feel like that's a possibility, but I don't really want to think about it. I don't really want to think about it, honestly.
Oh man.
Anyway, you know what? We're gonna take this from a dangerous direction. I need to give a shout out to Vento. Vento, you better still be in this damn stream. if you're not in the stream, I'm gonna go to the next server and I'm gonna drag you back in here.
Damn.
Vento is in the stream, yeah.
We need to give a shout out to Vento. Vento just donated $100 to the pot.
Oh my fuck.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
$100 to the pot.
Thank you so much,
Esports.
Vento.
Gundam money.
Vento, like 2 times in a row. Vento donated $100 last time too. I want everybody to give props to Vento. He's funding my tournaments.
Now read the message accompanying that. Hold up. Let me
What
pull up
message
the
is it?
message.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Where? Give me a second to navigate.
Oh, I see it.
It says, Lord help me. I'm back on my bullshit.
Lord help me. I'm back on my bullshit.
Why did Saber leave?
I don't know.
Maybe perhaps connection problems. If anybody else would like to throw money at this tournament, this
Feel
is
free.
this is the Matcherito. Please feel free.
Saber guy. Oh, it's a player. Oh, it's
Vento actually
Bonnie
about to
couldn't
take up
find
the
it.
staff member position of tournament sugar daddy though. Please don't go awkwardly quiet after I say that. That makes me feel horrible.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's
okay. So the reason for that was not because of something being awkward. I was literally drinking water.
Unfortunate timing.
Very unfortunate timing for you. I think it's very funny, but you know, I had to make sure I was hydrated.
No.
I wasn't drinking water.
Apparently,
It was
Bonnie
just
cannot
kind of.
join. Why can Bonnie not
What?
join?
I was just kind of
Is it in a
gazing.
public room?
It should be.
I have it set to use the code like every other time.
Is he putting the code in right? Wait, are you typing the code in right?
Fuck. Why can't Bonnie join? What?
Yeah,
Is he in player match and he should be in arena?
yeah, that could be the thing where you just need to make sure you're going to arena. 'Cause that's a very weird thing that's set up, and it's always awkward to explain that to people the first time. And
Saber
Vento,
joined
I
Maybe
still
that he
appreciate
didn't enter
that.
the ID and he joined somehow.
Wait, what?
Not a good game. What the fuck? Don't play Gundam after all. It's terrible.
No, play
Oh
Gundam.
my God. Code
Don't
is
play
good. I am in
for this
arena.
reason.
Don't.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
Have we talked about like things before? Like Gundam, like being terrible at like quality of life things?
Okay, hold up.
Considerably better. But
Hold up. So I'm gonna say right now, if we're starting down this, just remember, it could be the Guilty Gear Strive lobbies.
True.
it could.
True. After this, are we going to top 8, by the way? After this match?
Yes,
Like,
but we'll go to top 8 after this.
why does it say he's unable to join the room?
Unable to
Someone.
do- Do you have it blocked?
No.
Did you block Boniface?
Let me see. I mean, I shouldn't. I definitely do not remember blocking anyone with these names.
It's not. He's not blocked. It just happens sometimes. He needs to restart his game.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, there he is.
There
Yeah.
we go. There
Oh,
we go.
Excellia. I think I have never seen Bonnie's Excellia actually.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna know for sure until we actually get in.
Yo, no, wait, no Buster? What the fuck? Okay.
Well, let's see.
I know. See, that was me. I was like, what?
Let's see. Making sure
Alright.
team names are right. They are. Sick. We're gonna be watching this from Bale's perspective, and
Bale's
then
Lord.
but I can see
Well,
why they would play, I think, Excellia over Buster, if only just for like the comp itself.
Because it is a less shitty character is one of the reasons.
Well,
but-
yes.
It is a less shitty character, but let's see.
Yo, and we just got the G Gundam stage also.
Wow.
Nice.
Yo.
You'll be distracted because of the Master Asia on the building in the back.
All right, here we go. So Bale, for those that don't know, is a melee-focused suit who has a lot of mobility options, but they're all on cooldowns essentially. So he only use them once, and then has to wait for them to come back. So he's based around like 1 to 2 specific tools, one of which has very powerful super armor, which allows him to kind of cheat in a lot of situations.
Yeah, when you talk about the kind of dominant melee range suit who's really easy to use, Bill.
And there we go. We see that sub going in.
Oh, nice. Saber does this thing where if he thinks he's gonna get cut, he does the stab into the rocket explosion, and that's actually such a nice move because it means he gets more damage even if he gets cut.
Very, very safe.
And he plays the Bale HUD. This guy's in love for real.
Oh my! I just realized he's using the bell.
He's the Bale HUD, yeah.
Those wings are really dumb on the meters.
King of Demons, Bale. All right.
Everything else is nice though.
Right now, it's basically just Saber and Weka just kind of moving at each other. Both of their partners can't really threaten raw hits, so it's basically just
very good sequence.
Clean. That's only 200 though. That's actually a lot less than I thought it was.
Still 200 damage on each of them.
It's
Definitely
pretty
worth
good
it.
for Saber's. It's looking pretty good for Saber's team right now until that happened.
All right, Excellia's got to get away.
I knew the burst was coming. Okay.
Wake with the chase gets hit by the super Dyson burst. All right, Wake is not going to get another burst for a while.
This is looking so fucking good for Saber's team because he hasn't even bursted yet. Unless something really tragic happens with partner King.
This could get dicey depending on how Excelia's survivability is in the next little bit here.
Burst from Zeta, that's pretty good.
I could definitely see Wake.
Nice to beat a dodge. Oh my god,
the cut on the shield bits. Let's go.
Oh, it's Quattro Tai, everyone's favorite character.
Oh, yep, they're doing what I thought they were doing. There's a chance they end up going for Excellia and then trying to force a really grody overcost situation here.
That's true, yeah. No, yeah, he's going for Excellia. Oh.
All right, ends up baiting.
Oh wait, is Excellia gonna die? Oh.
Oh, and Excelia's down.
Okay. This is actually like a last hit situation. I believe TJ is burst, so we'll see what happens.
All right, here we go. Popping full burst. He's going to be in this for a while.
Oh,
looked like he armored
never mind.
through Quattro Vegeta.
Oh, is that super? He died in one hit. Holy shit. He didn't get the burst. He super through the assist, so he would die in one hit. That's pretty incredible.
That is big brain. That is super
huge
big brain.
Absolutely huge brain. Oh my goodness.
Quattro rides off into the sunset.
Motherfucker, that Quattro guy.
Oh, man.
I hate whoever that guy is. I hate him, but I don't recognize him. So
that Shar-Aznable guy that we were talking about earlier, he's real cool.
That Shar-Aznable guy.
I heard he had a 60 pack.
Wow, that's pretty good. All right, so are we going? Is this top 8 now?
We're still waiting on one match, but I have another donation, and I need Nick to read this one for me. It's from Valerie. Thank you for the $25.
All right, hang on. Let me see this.
You're gonna need the reverb for this one, my guy.
Sa, osore tamae, nige tamae. I didn't turn on the reverb. I'm a fool.
No, you didn't.
Hang on. Let me do it again. I'll do it again, just for the reverb. Sa, osarete tamae, nige tamae.
Good.
There we go.
Excellent.
What does that mean?
All I remember is I think that's a Reborns quote.
Oh yeah, no, it is the Reborns quote. I remember it now.
Yeah, I think that's what he uses when he does burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Nige Tamae would be something like you better fucking run. Like Sa would be like so. Osorete Tamae, I'm actually not sure what that would mean, but Nige Tamae would be like, yeah, you better fucking run. Or it would either be you better fucking run or you cannot escape.
I don't parse anything except his dumb voice, honestly.
I mean, that's why I was doing my really bad totally Honoro impression.
Did you pinch your nose while you did it for the authentic Reborns experience?
I mean, I could. This is how I do Virgil.
Damn.
All right. Anyway, so who's up? So it looks like all round 4 is complete. So
yes.
now what?
Give me a second. So top 8.
Oh, okay, it means be spooked. Yeah. Like be scared, run away, idiots.
Damn. Did you do the official translation?
I'm waiting for Rod to tell me because Rod has that shit memorized, so he absolutely knows what the Ribbons All Mark burst quote is.
Oh God, we're gonna be fighting over what Ribbons All Mark says.
No, because he knows what it says in the game. He's got that memorized, which is what I want to hear. Rod not paying attention to me. Anyway, he's gonna reply like in 30 minutes. I swear.
Well, I mean that's fine, but like, do we know what our first match of top 8's gonna be though?
Not yet. I have to put them in the bracket. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Okay.
You good.
Give me a minute. even. I'm sorry. So I can tell you who, like, what top 8 will be as I'm putting them in the second bracket. Hey, if you want to update the bracket link, you just need to add a 2 to the end of the bracket URL.
Okay, hang on. Let
I
me
made it
get
real
that
simple
quick.
this time. I was smart about it.
So let us go to Nightbot. I'm gonna update the bracket for everybody. Give me just a moment. So instead of ESL 1, it is now ESL 2.
It is ESL 12.
Oh, you made this super simple.
Listen, you don't listen. The tip about TOing, you don't have to be smart about it, but don't be dumb about it.
Wait.
Oh.
Exactly.
No, I'm just looking at the bracket.
I haven't added everybody yet. I'm sorry.
Like my brain just like shut off for a second at the. You don't have to be smart,
That
but you just
absolutely
don't have to be
dollar.
dumb. And I'm like, wait, what?
There are people in the middle. Have you seen Kuroko no Basuke? The Kuroko is in the middle. It's completely average. He's not smart. He's not stupid. You could be in the middle.
See,
Everybody watch Kuroko no Basuke, please. It's great.
I just think that you can channel your stupidity to do great things.
That's most of what the cast of Kuroko no Basuke does. I've got to be honest.
I mean, I've watched Haikyuu. I've seen Hinata be like, I'm just gonna jump with my eyes closed and hit the ball, and it works.
Yup, that's basically what it do.
Yo, shoutouts to Haikyuu. This shit's dope. Which is also another reason we need to watch Kuroko no Basuke.
Shit is dope.
All that
Please
shit's
watch
dope.
Kuroko no Basuke. Please. The main antagonist, question mark, if you can have an antagonist as sports teammate, he's voiced by Thierry Erde, alright? You need to go watch Kuroko no Basuke.
Okay, so here's...
I'm be real. I don't give a shit about this show because the O's not in it, so yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. Like, honestly.
Yo, okay, but hang on. Can you imagine the O in basketball shorts slam dunking?
Yeah, but and if that was the case, I would watch it. But yeah, unfortunately,
Oh my
unfortunately,
God.
not how it is.
I need that. I need that as fan art. I would potentially pay for that.
Please.
God, would you really?
I might. Here's the thing. I just want to see the O wearing basketball shorts. You see Shirako's head like in the background, kind of slightly transparent, and he's just smiling. And then you just see the Zeta on the ground slamming his fist, be like, no.
Yeah, dude. He's got that.
Okay.
He's so stylish.
All right, listen. So, I don't have any clever segue into this. I have top 8 up.
Okay, cool.
The bracket is live.
All right.
It is, if anybody's trying to access the bracket, it's the same bracket, just slap a 2 on the end of it.
Well, I mean, I've already updated it, so they can just put in
I know,
bracket. So
yeah, this
we're
is
good.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
First team on stream. You know what? I will let you gentlemen pick. Who do you want to see?
Zolan Sumeragi versus Holly and Alucard.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, that sounds good. I like the sound of that. All right, so this place is not a place of honor. Which I need to once again shrink the name. Boop. And
I
then-
think the Ribbons quote was, no, I don't know if this is the right one. Apparently the Ribbons quote, one of them, is, "You were doomed the moment you failed to destroy me," but I don't think that's the right one.
That don't sound right.
It's one of them, but I don't think it's the right one.
Oh, Andrew's typing a storm.
It's true.
I really like the keyboard ASMR. Like, I'm not even making fun of you. I like that's like ASMR, excellent.
Look, I have had people talk to me being like, "Yo, Nick, when you hit your arcade stick, it's like a weird ASMR for me," and I'm like, "You fucking what?" I mean, I guess. I don't know. I've always found that like strange.
So where are these fools? When are they gonna kill each other?
All right.
Oh, Nick, you need to set the stage to side 7 now.
You're right. I forgot about that.
Okay, so I.
No, dude, Rebirth Grand Finals.
Do you remember? No, it's for top 8 and for Grand Finals.
Rebirth top 8.
Yeah, okay, so listen. So I want to point out, I don't remember what the fucking first stage we saw was, but I want to point out that we joked about setting the stage to Rebirth, and we saw Rebirth. And then we joked about setting the stage to Mass Driver Base. And we saw Mass Driver Base. And then y'all were talking about the G Gundam stage. And we saw the G Gundam stage. And I was like, this is the highest priority commentator's curse I've ever fucking seen. This is ridiculous.
You know it. You know it. So we're watching 3 matches, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh well, it's
best of 3, yeah.
Wait, is it best of 3 or best of 2? No, it's best of 3. Best of 3, first of 2. That's
best of 2. How would you do a best of 2? Isn't that just a best of 1?
Okay, we are watching Extreme versus Gundam, right? Also, yes.
I am down to watch Extreme versus Gundam. Everything Andrew said just now, like, I felt my brain melting out of my ears for a second.
You can't handle this high priority, like excellent, excellent things that we're telling you. Like you don't have to be like my quote of you don't have to be smart about it, but don't be dumb about it.
I've never been smart one day, my goddamn.
But you don't have to be dumb about it.
All right, so let's do this. We are going to be going from the Extreme versus perspective because Extreme versus is a really, really interesting suit with a.
So we're actually gonna get to talk about the characters too, because it's we're actually doing more than one match. So
yeah. So now we're gonna get to go a little more in depth, and I'm a fan. The Extreme versus, like the one thing I always think of, because I know he has a lot of tools. The one tool I always end up thinking of is the snipe. The snipe always just God, it comes out of nowhere for me every single time.
I want to say. Before we get in this match, I'm going to say that I think this character is defined by 3 things. He's defined by 4 things. He's got a power up. That's one thing. The second is a snipe. The third is his Garrow, and the fourth is his fucking his shooting guard and burst.
Yes.
And in general, those are the 3 things. When you burst on the suit and he bursts back, you actually just have to disengage and let go of the situation. He's that cool, which is like really irritating. Oh wow, unfortunate hit around start on Zal.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
I would describe Extreme Versus for viewers watching as more of a kind of defensive artillery suit. He can punish landings, he can do a bunch of stuff, he can shoot the fuck out of you, but he does have a slight weakness in that his pushing is not notorious incredible. Oh man, look at the APM on Sumeragi, very impressive, and then he gets hit, you know, it's like that sometimes.
Alright, trying to aim at Heavy Arms. Heavy Arms playing some Gundam on ice, gets a good landing punish.
Yeah, trying to fucking aim at Heavy Arms is an exercise in futility. I say that and then he hits him, so.
Look,
commentator's curse.
Sumeragi's coming up on his first burst. Nice burst.
Alright, good S burst.
Gets 1 hit, gives up on fighting Heavy Arms. I would say that's probably a good idea.
Alright, Holly has a burst coming up. Let's see what happens. Dies in burst.
Oh, nice.
Right, Heavy Arms
fighting
off
burst. 3 points in burst. Heavy Arms in burst. He's not gonna. I feel there's nothing to say about it though. That's true. I mean, it's Heavy Arms, right? Like he's just gonna keep doing the same thing he was doing outside of burst. Oh, the snipe!
Oh, it's a great snipe. Good landing punish. All right, power up mode. Let's go.
The clown suit comes on. Yeah, that shit bends, huh?
All right, goes into overheat. Gonna try to use the
Oh my
shot
god,
guard.
that's so smart!
Let's
Uses
go.
the fucking shooting guard as an overheat action to protect his landing. Fucking smart. Wow.
All right, good landing sequence from Holly.
We're seeing some incredible fucking movement for Sumeragi. This perspective is fucking fire. Holy shit.
Oh, good meaty Garrow.
Nice. Oh, doesn't it?
Alright, manages to avoid death, but now both players on the opposite team are.
It's pretty ugly for them. Even if they get the overcost on Montero, which is looking like it could happen, I don't think. Because Montero is a 2K, it's not too punishing in this situation. And I believe Holly just used her last burst, she won't be getting another one. So. This situation is getting really, really ugly. Heavy Arms just dies. I'm surprised I killed, but you know.
I am actually surprised that managed to snipe Heavy Arms directly out of his Gundam on ice backflip.
Right.
You know, well, it's just like it was in his muzzle. It was in his vector, so yeah, I just hit him.
Yeah, that just seemed unfortunate right there. All right, so game 1
really
going
cool.
to Zal and Sumeragi. Looks like we're gonna be.
Do you want to watch Heavy Arms for this next one?
I'd be down to watch Heavy Arms. I think that's
Heavy Arms, yeah.
I think that's legitimately what a lot of people in chat want is they demand the Heavy Arms.
They demand Heavy Arms. All the Gundam Wing Toonami super fans are coming out in full force, and they're here to see their boy.
Look, this is where I wish I could do the Optimus Prime voice, but I cannot do that. Is way out of my repertoire. But imagine if I could, that shit would be sick.
Can you do the Eeyore voice instead?
Oh,
it's also Optimus Prime.
I mean, I maybe could.
Yeah, we're trying to see Yang, everyone's favorite Street Fighter character.
Yo.
It started me on Heavy Arms at the
I
time.
want to see Yang.
So
Alright,
Heavy Arms is a really interesting character because his thing is that he's really high APM. He does a lot of these neat little sequences, and he's really good at not getting hit. The problem is that
By extension, he can also not
people.
hit anything.
That being said, Alucard does play this character a lot, and he does start off getting a hit on Samurai, which is pretty good. But yeah, Heavy Arms has to be a range 0 to really hit stuff, even though he's a really long lock range, because the projectile speed of his bullets is really slow. So he really has to like move them close to the target.
Yeah, it's definitely like a monkey's paw, because it's one of those things where he can be poking from a really, really long way, but since everything has such ridiculous travel time, he's very unlikely to actually hit anything.
Nice.
Oh, but gets a good
that's
landing
pretty
punish on Sumeragi there.
I'll say that Montero is such a good situation for him, though. Oh, Sumeragi
Okay,
burst.
here comes Sumeragi's first burst.
Oh no! Oh no! Bad
Oh,
burst!
that's a bad burst!
That was really not good. That was unfortunate. So, just to explain the context of why that was no good, is if you burst while your guy's legs are like hitting the ground and his legs are buckling, you still can't act until that overheated sequence ends. So, if you burst and do that, especially as the shot is coming, it's guaranteed you're gonna get hit first.
Cool.
It's all those. Very unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. I actually thought for a second there that the E-Burst defense modifier actually had like a chance of saving him for a second. But then the deal was sealed and I was very sad.
Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Yeah, because Heavy Arms is just kind of like... I definitely think that suit can be a bit of a struggle, simply just because not only do you have to constantly be hammering high APM sequences, but also it's just like, oh, you have to actually get like really, really close to people. And like...
Another big problem... Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Literally the big thing was just like, you have to get really close to people, and then as the closer you are to someone, the easier you are to hit, which kind of nullifies a lot of his big strengths, you know?
Yeah. Also, a thing about that character, and in general, this goes for all the characters whose defense is reliant on kind of movement gimmicks. If you pick into a character who doesn't really give a shit about your movement gimmick, like for example, Montero, then it gets pretty ugly pretty fast because your thing that is holding you together is suddenly not protecting you at all, which can be really, really ugly. All right. So who's up next?
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
We're waiting again.
I mean, yeah, I had a feeling that this might
matches
happen.
are still
So it
going.
looks like we're chilling for a bit here, guys. Bear with me.
That's okay.
If anybody would like
Overcost
to
was so
make
devastating that the stream buffered.
Oh,
God.
man.
No,
I have to
Overcost is really
admit that
unfortunate.
I'm still getting the weird current issue of like Nick's stream dropping down to that delicious 160p for me at random intervals, and I'm like, I'm not entirely sure why that's happening.
Huh.
New type interference, Minovsky particles, something.
Minovsky particles,
Minovsky
obviously
particles.
it's
The O's
putting
the O.
the pressure
not
on
picking
the
the O.
stream.
He's got to do something. He's got to put pressure on something. He doesn't put pressure on his fucking opponent. But
Oh my
whatever.
God.
Whatever. I'm not mad.
Look, Andrew. Yeah, you might
not
not
mad.
be able to pressure your opponent, but every time you hit them with that cool little BC move, you get burst, and ain't that cool?
You can
apparently
pressure
we
your
have to
it's 2B, by the way. But
It's 2B? Okay,
but
I remember...
it changes between games.
Yeah,
games.
'cause I know in
It's,
G-Versus, I think it was BC.
Yeah, it's BC in the modern games and in G-Versus, but I thought you were gonna say you can't put pressure on an opponent, but you can pressure your teammate, like with friendly fire. But
Oh, no. Like, if I was talking about friendly fire, I'd probably talk about something like Godderlon.
Someone in chat is working on
Yeah,
basketball
Bud
deal,
is
so that's
working
pretty
on
good.
basketball deal. Please, if you finish it during the stream, I will make Nick put it on stream.
Oh my God,
Incredible.
Moonrabbit! If you actually finish that,
If you
I'm
finish
gonna
it in the stream,
scream.
I will make him put on it.
Basketball
I will make him put it on stream.
You will not have to make me put that on stream. I will literally just put it on.
All right.
Holy shit.
So, are we waiting for everyone to finish their matches, or what's the deal?
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
I can't exactly stream anything because they're all in the middle of their matches currently.
Disgusting. Okay, so it
Disgusting.
looks like Saber is 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 in Saber's favor. So that's
All
the
right.
thing.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
And now
pull
we're
up-
just seeing between Gorilla Glue types, the Zeta Weeaboo name, Suki and Eggless, and GEP Gamers.
GEP
Gunners,
gamers.
Gunners, my dude, Gunners,
Nah, it's
Gunners.
gamers.
Is it really Gunners? I thought it was
GEP.
Gamers.
You know what? It's probably both.
They can be both, right?
I could ask them when they're done.
You can ask them. Would you be okay with us changing your team name to GOP?
Gamers.
Oh no,
Gamers?
we will not change it to GOP gamers. I'm vetoing
No!
that one. I'm vetoing that one. Hideru, thank you for the raid. Let's go.
With
Thank you for
the
the raid.
gamers?
Welcome to Gundam. We're not doing anything right now. We're talking.
We're currently stalling for time.
currently
I almost said
stalling for
shilling.
time.
I almost said shilling for time.
Yes, we're shilling. If anybody would like to shill out their money for the pot, though, that would be beautiful.
Yeah, I'll get you that big retail fish money. Ooh,
Yo, big retail fish money.
Big retail
Big
fish
retail
money.
fish money. Was this like your only day off this week from the
This
retail?
is, I just used I didn't have a day off. I fucking worked today.
Oh
All right,
I
Andrew.
worked today.
So,
I don't know, I got a fucking day off. Like,
is that why they call it goldfish? Because it's pure gold.
dude, goldfish. Customers come in and they buy the goldfish for 45 cents, and they're like, "This is too expensive." And I'm like, "Eat my ass." I
no!
don't
What
say
the
that.
fuck? That's some bullshit.
They
don't think
say
about it. I
that
think about it.
45 cents is too expensive for a living
People-
creature.
People fucking cheap, man. Like legit. Like people fucking will buy shit and they'll be like, "If I break this, can I take it back and get a refund?" And I've been like, "No, you can't do that." Like, what the, what the fuck?
Damn self. What the fuck? If you break
fucking
something
broke
in the
it.
store, purchase it.
It's journal.
So wait, like break is
Yeah,
in
45
like
Canadian cents. So
break
$15 less.
the fish. How would you break the fish?
no,
People
that's what
find
I was
ways.
wondering. Was
Isn't
it
it
break
dead?
break the fish or was it
Do
break
they-
like
do
a
they-
pump?
If they just fucking break something like that's like, okay, well I can't help you. Like
Yeah.
earlier today, some lady came in with a pump and she's like, "It's broken, I don't know why." And I'm like, "This pump is very wet. Did you put it in the water?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, I opened it up and just like a bunch of water came out. And I'm like, you put this pump in the water?" And she's like, "Maybe." And I'm like, "You fucking put the pump in the water." You're not supposed to put air pumps in the water.
Yeah,
And
you're
this
not
is,
supposed
this
to
is
put the pumps in the water. You put the fucking
pump.
hose
Well,
for the pump in the water.
Oh my god, dude! I didn't know you knew this shit. What the fuck? No, you should work. You should work my job. You should work-
No, I just remember having fish once when I was 6.
I've never had
really?
fish, but like, I have a question for Andrew. Like, have you ever had anybody
Yes.
bring back a dead fish and be like, "Can I return this?"
Yes.
Oh my
A lot,
God.
actually. Yeah. Well, we actually have a policy where if your fish dies in 5 days, you have to bring back the corpse. Otherwise, we don't give you. You gotta bring back the corpse. You better bring back that corpse. Yeah.
My brain is
So-
broken.
So sometimes people like certain types of bags, like receiving bags with not knowing what's in them has been ruined for me. It used to be like a joyous thing, like I'm getting a present. Now it's normally just dead fish. It's getting a dead fish in a bag. Fucking smell. Our dumpster smells like shit.
Oh my god.
All right,
I'm
so
sorry for you.
no, it's fine. I like my job. Unironically, I like my job.
Oh man.
Oh.
So we're waiting on
I
one
want
more
to give
team.
I
looks
want
like.
to give Andrew a present that's in a bag, but it's gonna be
What?
nice things.
It'll be dead fish. All right, so actually
it's
Zolan,
gonna be Swedish fish.
I like Swedish fish. Yo, actually Zolan, Sumeragi, and Waka and TJ are in the lobby. Do you want to play that real quick?
No,
or
no,
what
no,
do
no,
you
no.
wanna do?
Hold up. We had
Hold up.
Sumeragi asked, hold up for a minute. That's okay.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
All right,
One
so
sec.
we have our next match though, at least. So let me get
Okay. Hell yeah, let's do it.
that on the stream layout, and then we will be good to go. Hang on here. I had to remember what Waka's team name was for a second, and I'm like, oh yeah, Zeta Kakuto Shokuzuki.
The thing that nobody knows what it means.
I'm sure one of them knows what it means. Can fucking Waka or TJ tell me what that shit means? DM me.
DM me. I need answers on a guy.
I need to know what that shit means.
There we go.
Ah.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
Okay.
So,
G Shadow just reported his score to me like GEP Gamers 121, and I'm like, so apparently we're changing the team name now.
Nice.
Excellent. I really hope we get to see GEP Gamers on stream.
all right.
Jerry,
They're still in winners, so we will very
Ooh,
likely
they
be
are.
able to see the GEP gamers.
Very exciting. Okay, so and
Okay,
then we're gonna
Sumeragi is
watch.
back, so we can go ahead and start the match.
All right, exciting.
All right.
So who's first? We haven't watched the backs. We haven't watched his backs yet. So do you want to watch Zal and then TJ?
I was about to recommend, yeah, let's watch Zal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
As a back, I would like to see another back on stream.
Zal playing young Montatwall, iconic character Montatwall. Very exciting.
Oh man. So Montero as a suit is like I personally love him, but I think that's partially just because I really relate to the character on a spiritual level as someone who also says on the regular that he is a genius, followed by
like-
everything blowing up in my face.
Yeah,
I
but
agree.
that's the thing. So this character is really cool. He plays like I would describe his gameplay as he's kind of like a sniper type.
Yes.
Except his snipe is a gigantic vertical, like a gigantic horizontal projectile that you are seeing right now. But he's also held back by the fact that his mobility is actually incredibly poor, which means that oftentimes he has trouble keeping up with long fights and a big like fights that are moving really quickly. And his self-defense he has strong self-defense tools, but they're
the friendly
all fire. But they're mostly used for desperate situations, as in he can't just like piece out of situations like Strike Noir or other top tier backs.
Yes.
So compared to other top tier backs, this character has to rely on a lot more careful positioning.
As well as also proper team play as well. But it's also one of the big advantages is you see that big wave that he's chucking out with the whip. It is able to cover a lot of landings that many suits are unable to really deal with. Because while a landing would be safe normally, you would normally avoid by moving horizontally. But it can catch that horizontal movement. So even if you take a landing that might be safe normally, he can exploit a lot of that just by playing his neutral game. As you see right here, in neutral, he's just chucking the whip and catching stuff.
Calls out the fucking up whip. Pretty good. So, Zal and Sumeragi are playing this comp really smartly. Oh, well, watch the time. Are playing it pretty smartly, which is that they're basically playing, both of them are just focused on defending himself and covering when the enemy team aggressively pushes, because that is where their team is strong against Master. Oh, and the Garo and the Overcross have both characters. Has nobody bursted yet?
No one has bursted yet. And here we go. TJ's bursting. Gets a good melee combo. Zal bursting out.
It looks like Zal's gonna get out pretty alright though, because I'm pretty sure the E is about to end on the Zeta part.
Oh man, Quattro eats the sub. Unfortunate.
Oh wow, the javelin!
Oh my god!
Okay, so we're talking about Montero. I think he's got a couple iconic moves. He's got whip. He's got his assist call. He's got he's got the assist call that I'm just talking about. He's got javelin throw, and he's got windmill, which he hasn't done yet, but you might see it in a sec. Never mind.
Oh no, he's piecing out. Sumeragi pop and burst.
Okay, so they got the overcross. Oh, this could be big actually, because Sumeragi's actually double lock against Burst and Master. Of course, the only hit on Sumeragi is a friendly fire. That's incredible.
That's unfortunate.
It looks like Waika's burst is gonna run out with nothing done, and that's how the cookie crumbles. So,
that is indeed how the cookie crumbles. Just gets a stray shot from Zal, who is taking a nice lie down.
That guy's a genius, you know.
Oh no.
But yeah, definitely a team that can play. Definitely a Zal and Sumeragi's team is very formidable because they can just both play really defensively. Punish. Both of them have really ample landing punishing abilities, so they can just punish the landings of people who are overextending on the partner. As long as they can both defend themselves, the team works very well.
And then
but the
also
problem is obviously. Yeah, go on.
Also, on the flip side of that as well is Sumeragi and Zal were making it a point to keep their formation relatively tight. So all of those tools combined with their good team play makes a very hard time for a suit like Master, who has to work his way in.
That being said, all it takes, Master basically, if he gets 3 halves, he gets 3 chances to win. I should say that for Zal's team, that's 3 chances to lose. Let's look at Zeta.
I was already on Zeta, so we're good. Let's go.
So Zeta's a very traditional character. Oh, well, actually, I suppose he's not, but I think of him as one, which is basically, his thing is that he's always shooting. This character is constantly putting out a barrage because he has a unique beam rifle that he can fire without having to cancel it into a movement option. So he can just kind of keep pressing main and gun you down. And then also he has a decent mobility to protect himself. And yeah, his tools, he has the tools to punish landing decently. and that assist demands a lot of defensive movement. He's kind of a, I would say he's a really classic kind of back suit. Like he has a really like classic defensive role, or support oriented role, which is that he just kind of shoots, and so he's better at getting punishes. That he's very good at capitalizing on opportunities at his front. Also, his burst is very good. So
Yes. I know in burst, he managed to get a lot of damage because he gets access to special combos.
Well, he also gets armor on everything.
Yeah.
He gets armor on everything. Like,
all right, good use of the Char assist.
Good
block.
Kind of,
and that's one thing to
jumping
kind of watch
around.
out for when you're fighting against a suit like Montero, is that because of the fact that he can punish landings based on just movement.
Force friendly fire!
All right, Zeta burst.
Zeta burst. It's gonna be big.
Good
Oh,
catch!
nice use of MA. Nice use of the MA mode. Oh, that's pretty good.
All right, Sumeragi with the Call of Duty spawn recovers.
Kind of an ugly MA mode there. Oh,
Oh, immediately
no.
sniped. Bad news for TJ here. Throwing out the meteor.
Montero burst. Yeah, here we're seeing one of the weaknesses of Zeta, which is that when it comes to actually hitting people, like, it's not so good. When it comes to forcing hits, it's not so good. But,
Here comes Master in burst.
Could be big. Oh, nice hit.
All right, not much that they were able to do with burst. Unfortunately, they may be looking to take down Zal twice here.
I think it's pretty rough.
That's
like
really rough,
as they lose. Basically, one thing about Montero that is incredibly threatening is because he has such a high ability to just passively hit you from the neutral. If you start losing against this character, it starts to feel very, very miserable. Because you can't just fall back on playing safely and looking for an opportunity, or it's difficult to because the threat of just being hit while playing safely quotations is pretty high.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because for suits like Zeta and Delta Plus and like a lot of the chain BR suits like that. Marsai as well, yes, Marsai as well. It's one of those things where it feels like those suits almost feel like a movement check, where those suits will absolutely dominate you if you are not moving right. But if you know how to move properly to just not get hit by just stray incidental damage, it can be very hard for them otherwise to push damage that is consistent.
Yeah, their damage forcing is not great. That's a big thing.
And I feel like that is huge overall against a suit like Montero, who's almost the opposite, where Montero kind of has the ability to where, did you take a landing anywhere in his vicinity, he can throw sub, and now you have to deal with that, whether that is block it or fake out your landing by having way more, like landing in like blue, and then maybe you can get away from Montero's sub, maybe.
Oh, his like I said, even though that is overwhelmingly powerful, having bad movement is a really, really big deal. Or having it's not bad, it's just like not stellar. How I'll say it. All right, so who's up next? Let's watch more Gundam.
We're gonna do somebody in losers this time because I believe the next one on winner's side is gonna be winners finals.
Okay.
So we have to wait till the losers bracket is done with that.
Okay, cool, no problem. Who's playing?
Give me a second. I have not updated the bracket. I am telling the folks in winners finals that they need to hold up.
Okay.
For a bit.
I mean, do we already have winners finals on deck?
Yeah, but at the same time, if we do winners finals now, the losers bracket is still going to be catching up. So.
Yeah, I think we should wait. I think we should do losers, honestly.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Then.
we should really
We'll get more player variation that way too.
Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Because we haven't even seen we never watched Gorilla Glue types play actually.
We have not gotten to see Gorilla Glue
They're
types
playing
yet.
currently, so we can watch them in this upcoming match after.
Well, they have to win.
True.
I'm not going to assume they're gonna win.
All right, so then
I'm
in
not
that
going to
case,
assume either. I just was thinking out loud.
in that case, the other option that we have is Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki and Suki and Excellis.
I do not know if they've already started that match.
Although, depending on where this place is not a place of honor and Gorilla Glue types are, I would definitely like to see the winner of that facing Team EXGG in the lower bracket.
Yes.
You guys want to hear an email that my workplace got at 5 a.m. on Friday?
Yes.
Yo, hit me.
Okay. So this guy said, he emailed in, I have a pair of paradise gourami fish, 2 dwarf algae eaters, and 1 single male empire gudgeon fish, named Mr. Edgars. He will be forever single. He lives in a cave. I did this on purpose to cause it to become more envious of my pair of paradise gourami fish, and aggressive over time till he snaps. But he won't beat my male blue paradise gourami fish. Then he'll become a grumpy old man. I'm laughing maniacally, and then he sent like a whole line of laughing emojis. This is at 5 a.m. We have no correspondence with this person. We have no like email. We have nothing, like no information. He has no membership. He's never sent an email before, and that's just an email that we got at 5 a.m. So just so everyone knows, this is a PSA. if you are like a fucking stoner, you should not just email random businesses. Like, that's not a good idea. It makes you look really fucking stupid.
So, okay, the way you were saying that just made me think all of a sudden, like, I was thinking like some Inazuma 11 shit, or like just generic Saturday morning anime villain is what I got for that might even be something in like pre-tier.
This guy...
No, that's not even it, my dude. That's not even an anime villain. That's just and that's like the high school anime bully that is like kind of like inconsistent and unimportant to the plot. I've heard anime villain, and anime villain is my good friend Mr. Ronalbert. That man talks like an anime villain 24/7.
Oh.
This is not it.
Oh, I don't know. You can have some very silly anime villains. For sure.
I'll say that this guy, also I need to specify that he wrote Mr. Edgars in like fancy quotations. Like it's pretty incredible. Like I just don't know about all that, you know? I don't know about all that.
Val, that's great. That's the guy your JoJo protagonist sends to the hospital in the first episode. That's 100% it.
I don't know about all that.
It's the pilot episode antagonist.
I mean, don't you remember the first villain in part 4 was literally that guy?
Oh my god.
It was the milkman, except he turned into water.
Yeah, and right before he did that, he sent he at 5 a.m. he sent a really strange email to my workplace.
And then he killed Josuke's grandpa.
Damn, dude, what a motherfucker! All the continuity is so consistent.
God.
I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to everybody tuning in. We're trying to play. This is Gundam. This is Gundam.
We're waiting on matches. We don't have any.
We like Gundam here. We like Gundam here. Don't worry.
We do like Gundam here. Speaking of the tournament, I have another shout out to Cole for the $4.50. Brought to you by.
Thank you, Cole.
Listen. This is brought to you by Jack Link's Beef Jerky. Is that how much?
What? Okay.
Is $4.50 how much it costs to buy a package of Jack Link's beef jerky?
Oh yeah, the guy with the turtle.
Oh,
I'm gonna Google this. Hang on.
Jack Link's beef jerky. That Jack Link's beef jerky. Yo, it's an ad break.
I have some unfortunate news. Jack Link's beef jerky is way more expensive than $4.
Are you serious?
Cole says that it is where he is, so he's saying that.
What size is it? Like the one slender like thing of it?
This tournament is sponsored by Jack Link's beef jerky. Take a bite out of Jack Link's.
Oh my god!
It's the small one. It's not even the big one. That's expensive.
God.
That's expensive for something you put in your body.
Jerky is expensive. Okay, that's why I was wondering, because I was like, it doesn't seem expensive enough. Okay, round 1 and losers is done. Okay, we're gonna have Team XGG, and this place is not a place of
honor.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say of H, and I was like, H is a different abbreviation, which also true, but at the same time.
All right, give me just a moment to get these set up, and we're good to go.
Let's do it. Did you guys know that in Super Punch-Out, the quote before you fight the first guy is, "Let me win. I've lost so many times I forget how winning feels."
It's me.
That's pretty good, huh?
It's me. He's politely asking for it.
I've lost so many times I've forgotten how winning feels.
This place is not a place of jerky. Thank you, Valerie.
This place is not a place of Jack Links.
Damn, dude. We're not gonna get sponsored again.
Sponsored, not sponsored.
Hey, yo, Wendy's, hit me up with a sponsorship.
Y'all, if you get sponsored by Wendy's, would you give me
Have
Wendy's?
you guys seen that Wendy's employee training video with the rapping?
I have
You
not.
seen
That
that?
sounds awful.
It sounds awful. I'll link
terrifying.
it to you. I'll
Wait,
link it
wasn't
to
that
you.
the-
I'll link it after this. It's really bad. It's really.
Wasn't that the?
There's
Oh
like-
no! You know what that makes me think of? There's that Vine, this like that Walmart training where they have like that little rap session, and then the person holding the phone is like, "I don't know why I work here," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know why you work there either, my guy."
Damn, dude.
Oh, it's like the
All right.
2.85 ounce packs of Jack Links is like $4.29. Okay.
29 and
The
after.
Jack Links lore. We have fun. We have fun
a
here
lot
at
of really
Gundam.
specific lore in this stream today.
All right.
We have
Hold up.
fun here at Gundam, everybody.
So,
Hold up.
could you call the Jack Links lore the Jack Links? As in how they're linked
No, I got it.
together?
No, I got it.
I don't think this
You
is the
got
bit. I gotta be honest.
It's definitely not the bit. This is
don't
actually
think it's
what I
gonna
like
be
to
the
call
bit.
an anti-bit.
an
Thank you, Nick,
anti-bit. I see you.
we lost a viewer when you did that. Thank you. Nick.
Sick.
Very cool.
Sick. I knew it.
Get that motherfucker out of here.
I couldn't read Holly's gamer tag for some reason, and so when I saw Lukewarm Holiday, I thought it said Lukewarm Holy for a minute, and I was like, why did Holly change her tag? And then I was like, oh wait.
All right. So who have we not seen? We haven't seen Excellia. Let's watch.
Yeah, I'd be down for Excellia. That's the only one of all of these competitors that we have not gotten to see yet, and I feel like Excelia's gameplay is pretty
We
interesting.
did get a front row seat to that really baller fucking super earlier.
We did.
That's
I didn't actually see Excellia shoot it, but I just saw the beam, and that was pretty sick.
Hey, like as soon as she bursted, I was like, "There's gonna be a super here." That's the number
So-
one thing you can guarantee for all Excellia players.
So Excellia is also a really classic backsuit, but in a very different way than Zeta Gundam. Well, I think Zeta Gundam is really good at taking advantage of opportunities the front creates, and also is fairly mobile at to make up for it.
Very good
So,
free in, Garo.
nice. Excellia is basically an artillery type support. The mobility of the suit is really, really terrible. Every single option it does leaves it open to counterattacking, and the actual mobility of the suit is also nothing spectacular. That being said, the passive threat of this suit as it shoots at you is actually really, really high, or it's very irritating because it forces you to respect its attacks, and if you don't, then well, you're just gonna get hit, and you'll take a lot of damage too. It also has a lot of gimmicky tools because its character is an anime girl, so not just an anime girl, but an anime girl OC that they made for this game. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
really
yeah.
well.
Because I know she has like I believe it is mapped to her AC, where depending on the direction you can get different things. Where she can get a set of
Wacky
meteors that she chucks. She has like
you
a
can get different wacky gimmicky moves.
okay. Let me phrase it this way: different wacky gimmicky moves and a Garobi.
And shields. A big thing that this character brings to team comps, especially the one that we're seeing, is that every so often she can send shields.
Oh, the Garo was so
Oh,
good!
wow,
that was
that
such a
was
good
fucking-
CSA.
That was so vicious call. Oh my goodness, we're seeing all the gimmicks. Moni is determined to show us the gimmicks today. Holy crap. Tornado Okizemi.
Oh,
And
God.
the super- oh my god! Okay!
With the super.
Okay.
Okay! Okay!
Okay.
Okay!
Okay, listen, what did I say? What did I say?
Okay.
First, there's
Oh
gonna be
my
a super.
God.
I've never known an Excellia player to not super on burst.
I want everyone on stream watching to know that you can block that.
I want everybody on stream to know that if you do that to a Raphael, you're gonna get your ass beat because you can't beat that. You cannot beat a
can block
Raphael with that.
You can block that, alright?
can block
Like, I'll
that.
say,
You
you
can
can block
block
that.
that.
I think Heavy Arms may have not been able to in this situation. But
I
you
think
can-
I think the heavy arms
was
at
the heavy
the
arms
time
in
was
the
just
middle of the parkour again.
no, they were just boost dashing.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, they were just boost dashing, and I think that they just got hit,
No, they-
unfortunately.
Well, because Heavy Arms avoids stuff by cutting tracking. It's just a wide shot. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it was just
okay,
a really
well,
wide shot, so it doesn't matter if tracking was cut or not.
True.
Yeah.
All right, I
All right,
guess.
so who we watching? Who we
Reborns?
watching? Yeah, Reborns. We'll do Reborns again.
Good, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So Reborns into Bale is pretty wild because in theory Reborns wins this matchup, but in practice it's actually Bale has such a high ability to force chaotic situations, and every time Bale hits you, you're fucking losing because that character's damage is sky high. But in theory, Reborns can play the matchup and never get hit. On the other hand, the shields are a huge factor in this matchup. As we just saw, a critical interaction, Reborns actually should have won that, but because Excellia sent shields, Reborns lost the interaction.
All right, setting up an Oki situation from Bale. Holly gets out with a flip sequence. Now back to neutral.
Reborns doesn't give a shit about Oki. Reborns doesn't give a shit, right? Like,
oh, that's unfortunate. All right, gets a safe knockdown.
And the knockdown in cannon mode, huh? Oh no, that's pretty.
That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
Getting knocked down in cannon mode is Reborns really stuck ass. So the way Reborns works, and I realize we haven't even talked about this, is Reborns is a stance character, actually.
Yes.
So Reborns plays most of the match as Reborns Gundam. It transforms into Reborns Cannon, which is what you're seeing now, to send out powerful attacks. But then as soon as it's done, it transforms back, because it actually sucks ass in Reborns Cannon.
It is really awkward in Reborns Cannon, but it has a couple of good moves that you want to chuck out.
It has good moves, but you just enter the stance to put out the moves, and then generally speaking, you leave as quickly as possible.
And also in Cannon, CSA charges faster?
Yeah, exactly. So there's a gimmicky kind of movement thing. There's a gimmicky technique you can do with it as well.
Essentially, yeah.
Actually, this match is a lot closer than it looks because never mind. It was actually pretty close, but now it's it still could be. But basically,
this is still easily possible for them if they get the overcost on Excellia, which it seems to be what they're pushing for with this burst.
Oh, the shield. Heavy Arms' burst is out. This could be bad. So Heavy Arms is completely out of defensive resources now.
Oh, good block from Bale. All right, this is
block.
starting to look really drastic.
Yeah,
and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's
at that point, all the resources are gone. That's it.
And that was one thing I kind of wanted to bring up about this dynamic as well, is that like because of how aggressive Bale can be, if he sniffs blood in the water for a second, where if you or your partner get separated from one another, he can run the double 1v1 incredibly well. And it's like, oh, is the back separated from the front? Bale can just dive the back, and a lot of backs won't have very suitable answers a lot of the time to deal with what he's going to do.
Also, reading the chat, yeah. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't checked it myself, but some characters do have a thing where their initial boost acceleration is actually really high, and Valerie's saying that actually that is Excellia too, and I wouldn't be that surprised. Well, Excellia is interesting because like it's technically evasive in the sense that it could be the boost dash actually could be fast, and the it actually moves a lot while it shoots, which can be kind of like passively evasive. But because everything it does causes it to vernier, which means that it stops moving completely, it has a problem where people can steal landings on it, and then it's pretty in trouble. Which is why this is what I would define as mobility is multifaceted. So it's not it's not incorrect to say the mobility is underrated. I don't think that's incorrect at all. But I'm saying that like definitely it's one of those things where literally the acceleration and the evasiveness might actually be higher than people say, but it is also relative to know that not having free falls and verniering on everything pretty like
not having free fall and just everything verniering is just kind of, it makes it to where she has to play in a very particular way and she cannot poke without risk a lot of the time. Also, real quick, since I was just given a piece of cursed power,
oh no,
we have B-Ball the O.
Yo!
For everyone's entertainment.
Yo!
Here it is.
He has arms. He has arms coming out of his shorts. This is
the most powerful image I've ever seen.
Moonrabbit, the champion.
He can make the layup and he can make the dunk all at the same time.
Is this from the new Space Jam movie?
This is actually I have watched Space Jam 2. The pilot of the O in that movie is actually Don Cheadle. I can confirm this.
I see. Are we not going to talk about the fact that he's cheating? He has 3 balls at once.
Hey, in Space Jam 2, anything goes.
Space Jam?
Goes.
He's got 3 arms. He's got 3 balls and a gun. I think that's illegal.
See, the 3 balls, I'm fine with. The gun, little questionable as to whether or not that would be allowed on the court.
Why does it have why does it still have the gun?
Probably because it's hard to edit out. Well, actually, you know what? It's even
Just
funnier.
put a giant basketball in the way. It's fine.
Okay, so who's up next?
It's gonna be TJ Weka versus
Team
Saber
EX
and Bonnie.
Okay, let's watch.
Losers semi. No, this is This is loser semi. Yes. Loser.
All right, give me just a moment to get Zeta Kokoto Shokozuki. And get that thrown into the stream layout. Get that resized up. Ah, it's too large. Pain Pecco. There we go. I am a professional tournament man.
Slamtimus Jam Rocco. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're cool.
So it's EX Saber and Bonyface versus TJ and Weka. This is actually going to be really interesting because we're essentially going to get to see two trucks just ramming at each other.
I want to stop everything. Weka 77 teamed up with TJ.
And I'm starting this match because I'm angry.
Wait, is that
powerful? This is powerful. At the same time,
I'm thinking, have they always? Has it always been Weka 77? Has it always been TJ?
I think it has. I know TJ.
Dude.
Yeah, it's always been TJ at 88. I know for a fact.
Dude.
I'm
Dude,
Weka
77
has also been that way.
This is some lore.
The lore. Brothers separated at birth? Okay, let's watch Weka.
No, I was already on Weka. I already know what I want to see first game.
So I'll say this straight up. I think that shields are about to make Weka's life really miserable.
They are about to make his life incredibly miserable.
That being said, Zeta and Excellia, in my opinion, is a really good matchup for Zeta. So.
Oh, very good evasion on the green light arrow there.
I think Zeta can check Excellia. Oh wow! No!
Oh, no! It's such a bad trade!
Oh no! And now, oh wow! Intercepts with melee. Fucking Master Gundam.
What a lord! Anyway. There's just all sorts of crazy trades going on right now.
Dude, he hit the fucking comet.
Oh, good I see! But friendly fired.
Dude, this is wild.
Oh my god!
I think the shield is the equalizer. I think Veil and Burst with shields. Oh,
there we go.
No cut from Zeta? No cut from Zeta, it looks like.
Burst to make sure that they get the kill. Nice.
Nice. Ooh. Hey, it can all turn around in 1 second.
All right, good assist confirmed.
When Master bursts, everything changes.
All right, here we go. We should be seeing Burst.
Oh no,
has
that
the full burst down. Shield to protect yourself.
That was really bad. Oh no. That was really bad. Holy shit.
That was Weka's entire sequence. This entire burst goes to waste at this point. That's incredibly unfortunate for Master.
The whole burst is wasted. Holy shit. That was so fucked up. Oh my goodness. Perfect.
Master Gundam literally had an entire carton of eggs and he just dropped all that shit.
Did you guys see Quattro just run? Did you guys see the assist just run into the fucking Excellia Garo and disappear? Oh my god.
I mean, I've seen the ending of Zeta Gundam.
No!
Alright, Bale should be close to burst.
Oh, there's the
Here it comes!
And the Bale bursts!
Oh,
this could be bad.
Burst with shields! Doesn't get the confirm! That's huge!
Okay, but he actually killed Zeta, so it's about to be really bad.
Oh, good evasion from TJ! Good evasion from TJ, using the burst to save himself!
I don't agree with that E. Oh! They're gonna kill Bale. I think the strat's kill Bale twice.
Agreed.
Unless
Excellia's down. Bale's by himself. No shields on deck. Oh my god, the Call of Duty spawn!
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with Bonnie going for the melee there. I don't agree with that at all.
Oh god. Oh god, yeah, Bonnie going for the melee there was definitely really, really gutsy, and it did not pay off for them.
I don't agree with that at all.
Also, the scoreboard was wrong because I'm a fool.
My blood pressure just rising immensely.
Clean though. Clean though.
Oh my god, that play was about as clean as it could be for the type of matchup that this is.
Yeah, I did notice that Excellia spawned like basically right next to Master.
Yeah, because Excellia literally Call of Duty spawned right next to where Weka was going. So when Weka just target swapped, I'm sure Weka was just like, "Oh, hello, what are you doing
also,
here?"
Excellia died in one hit, full HP, or when it came in overcosted because the Zeta AC does over 120, so instantly died, didn't have a chance to flip first.
Oh man, you've never seen this game, but it's hype as fuck. Yes, it is. We're gonna watch Bale now.
It's also
Wanna watch
currently
Bale?
on sale for on PSN for half off.
Haven't we seen Bale like 3 times, or am I imagining that?
We have, but we watched the front last game, and I think watching the front in this type of matchup is incredibly,
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I feel
incredibly
like this is out of
wacky.
mistake. This
Yeah,
is
true.
definitely.
This is way more exciting. Okay. Saber using Pion, which is this kind of evasive, aggressive maneuver where he hops into the air and then steps when he lands to get his boost refill. It's kind of move. But
It's very interesting. Weka has a similar thing where he can break
nice
his
punish.
runs. All right, good knockdown.
clean.
Shield still back up.
Well, he flew right into Quattro. What a bold guy.
Oh, good connect on the AC, but
but
good cut from TJ. Minimizing as much damage as they can.
Pony's playing very well right now. Full HP, so that's pretty good. Ideally, this com's actually very safe. Friendly fire, no problem.
In a situation
I think
like
the
that, I think Zeta may have already gotten the shot anyway, so better to be shot by your partner than by your not partner, you know?
Both fronts are really low HP and both backs are very healthy, so it's up to this match will be decided by bursts.
All right, well, both fronts should have their burst on deck. Burst plus shield. This is going to be really rough for Weka. Good block, minimizes the damage.
No, he only gets 3 damage, yeah. Oh no, the burst attack!
Oh, but gets cut out of the super!
Excellia finished the combo to kill Master.
Oh my god.
It's pretty funny. Oh, Heaven Sword? Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit. Dodging,
All right.
Narrowly dodged.
So
Rush.
now Weka's going to be in a bit of a weird situation here because the longer he waits, the more likely that Excellia is going to have shields at any point to just negate the approach that he makes.
That was unfortunate friendly fire, actually.
Very unfortunate.
Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah.
Whip! All right, good AC to get the confirm.
How much damage is it going to be? Oh,
Oh
270?
my god, Quattro into the friendly fire.
How does Zeta die?
I think just Excellia shot Zeta.
Happens sometimes.
Oh, going for the down value reset. This is huge. Never mind,
That
it's
was
not
pretty-
huge. Zeta died. Oh no, Excellia died.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait. That was a huge throw. Wait. I was like, doing the fucking down value reset was a huge throw. Wait. It's like that sometimes, everybody.
It's like be that way
All right.
sometimes.
I mean, could he have killed with that combo?
If you actually hit him?
He had already hit him. That was the end of the combo, and he was resetting it.
I don't know. I didn't know how much HP Master had. It's kind of hard to tell from the little bar.
I can
but-
tell you from the amount that Weka had that combo would not have killed.
Okay, then it's a throw, yeah. I think the strat, of course, it's easy for me to say because I'm just fucking watching. I think the strat is go for the long down on Master, like the untechable like long down, and then just double lock Zeta, and then the match that's a win condition. But fortunately, if you leave Zeta, I was saying earlier that Zeta and Excellia is a pretty good matchup for Zeta. That extended 1v1 is actually not one you want to continue.
No,
It's not one you want.
No, that makes complete sense because it's one of those things where they're almost the antithesis of one another, where Zeta can move around very freely, poking constantly, while Excellia, while she can move around, anytime she pokes, it is a big commitment in comparison to Zeta.
Now
who
when
just
she
throws
pokes,
shit
anytime she
out.
does anything, literally she can't do anything without committing. Like everything Verniers, so.
Yeah, exactly. But it's looking like we're now at winners finals now at this point.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Kishi and Cuboid versus what? It's the Montero and Extreme versus. So
All
are we gonna watch Kishi because he had a movie?
We're gonna watch We're gonna watch Kishi because movie.
Because he had a movie, and for no other reason.
Well,
For
also
no-
because I think Kishi's cool. I like missile funnels.
Yeah, mostly it's because he had a movie, right?
Zal and.
Anyways, this stream is brought to you by Jollibee. We're actually Jollibee sponsor.
Oh my fucking god.
Actually, I'm being directly sponsored by Bandai. You should watch Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway. Now available on Netflix. Definitely go check it out. It might be one of the best Gundam movies I've ever seen.
So it all comes full circle, right? Because that movie is sponsored by Jollibee. So if we're sponsored by Bandai sponsoring that movie, then we're technically sponsored.
Yo, that's big Inception
Sponsor
shit.
Inception.
But what I'm trying to say is that I should get free food from Jollibee. There's a Jollibee across the street. I hope you guys are listening.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Trying to-
it's G Shadow Revolver, Zal Sumeragi, correct? Making sure. Oh, I put Zal Excellis instead of Zal Sumeragi. I'm a fool.
Wow.
I'm so
I can't-
I'm so tired. Used to be the gag was everyone is Sumeragi. Now everyone is Excellis.
Everyone
okay.
is like.
There we go. You can
That's
tell I'm
just
all over
fine.
the place
This one will
today.
be this one will be 3 of 5.
3 out of 5 sounds good. And we shall
So-
start game 1 by watching G Shadow.
So it's best of 3, right?
Best of
Or
5.
first to 3, best of 5.
to 3.
Best of 5, yes.
Man, that's hard.
Math. I understand. I understand.
Oh man, so this matchup's gonna be very interesting because it's Extreme Gundam, which like you said is kind of an artillery suit who's able to chuck a lot of shit, against Kashi, who is also kind of in a similar vein, and they both also have powered up modes.
Oh man, he's using the Tamashii Nations. It's so red.
It's very red,
Okay.
but you know, it's not the worst HUD.
I use it. But so Kashi is also kind of is a very interesting character. His thing is that he is incredibly pathetically slow, and then he gets his Minovsky crafts, which is that, and he becomes incredibly super ultra fast. And I would say the iconic moves of Kashi are he has his assist call. Do you know the name of that assist?
I
always
do
amazes
not
me.
know the name of that assist. I'm gonna be real
I
with you,
used to
Chief.
know it. Clearly, if someone in chat say what it is. But so his iconic moves are his assist, which is a really incredibly good assist actually, and it gives him access to a free fall at all times. It's Messer. Assist.
Yes.
So the Messer assist, his funnel missiles, which are his iconic RNG missile tools, where he just shoots missiles and they're very irritating to avoid.
Yes.
And they demand a lot of they demand a lot of committed evasive movement to avoid them. And the other thing is his Garrow. His Garrow is amazing. He has probably one of the best Garrows in the game, straight up.
Oh.
Both damage, correction, tracking, it's all good.
That's incredible. Oh god.
I'm amazed he didn't get hit by the fucking Montero weapon point blank like that. Actually, this match is pretty even. Just because the team HP is kind of like, even though Q-Blade hasn't taken as much damage as Montero, Q-Blade is a 2.5k, which means that when Q-Blade respawns, they're gonna have way less health than Montero.
And Q-Blade just looks like they took a big chunk just now.
I think Q-Blade might have to be fun, actually. All right, there's the
Alright, here we
Extreme
go.
Burst
Sumeragi
first.
Burst. Let's go.
Luckily, because
Kashi, you're
he's
gonna have to back off.
Oh, nice landing call out for Kashi. It's normally very hard to hit this suit when he's in an Opsy craft. Taking a dirt nap, let's the right call.
Oh,
no.
getting hit by that sub's really
the Messer just
unfortunate.
blocked that shit! Did you guys see that? The Messer just fucking blocked the whip. What?
Yes.
Amazing.
Wow, fuck that.
Alright,
Just 'cause that guy
coordinating
was-
team bursts.
Just because that guy was in a movie. It's not until the next game, guys. You don't have to do it here. Alright, so
Very good evasion
That's
from
good.
Zal.
I think he's gonna get slapped by G-Cell. Wow, maybe he dodged it actually.
Same
Alright.
actually.
So this is pretty ugly right now because
Oh, good
yeah,
confirm from Zal.
the enemy team has a lot of HP to spend. So now we're falling back to that situation I told you about, where my expectation is they're just going to double stall and then slowly chip them out, as they have the ability to do. Because both these suits have really threatening landing punish. Even if they kill Zal, it's not going to end the match. So it's really risky for them. They can't take any risks and they don't have any HP to leverage.
It's also
There has
going
to
to be
be a-
incredibly rough because if they try to push damage against Extreme Versus, they have to survive another burst. And with
Yeah,
the
exactly.
current amount of HP that they have, that is going to be very, very difficult.
It would take a miracle, legit. And there we go. No, miracles aren't real. Sorry, everybody.
Miracles are not real when solid play like this exists. It is unfortunate.
Miracles are not real.
Santa
Well,
Claus isn't
like,
real. The Easter Bunny
Santa
is a
Claus
myth.
isn't real. Easter Bunny's a myth. A lot of M1 games go to timeout.
A lot of M1 games go to timeout.
Life is bad.
Oh, okay. So game 1 to Zal Sumeragi. Miracles are not real, but when the O is at the hoop, though.
Yeah.
Miracles are not real, but the O can pull through.
Well, he does have a gun.
Let's have a gun on the court.
You'll find that if you are competing in a basketball game with a gun, like a laser gun that you can use, many things become possible that maybe would not be possible
I mean, here's the thing that I'm thinking. Can you imagine the ending of Zeta Gundam? And I'm not going to say what happens at the ending of Zeta Gundam, just for those that understand. Shirako stretching his arm out like Michael Jordan. Right? Yeah, Q-Blade.
Okay. Does he really have a gun? It's got 5 shots. That's a lot. That's like, that's funny. So Q-Blade, I've definitely explained this character like a billion times because everyone plays this shit now. So this the way this character works is it's kind of a non-standard sniper suit. It sends these remote-controlled guns over to the people, and then it can activate a move which fires them. Also, it has really good melee, and it can put a meat shield out in front of itself, which is what we're seeing now.
The meat shield is very obnoxious.
Yes. He's just gonna stand in front, and he only moves out of the way when Q-Blade attacks.
Oh, so, multi-lock CSA? I didn't even know this thing had a multi-lock CSA.
It's multi-lock CSB. It's CSB. It's multi-lock.
Oh god!
Wow, incredible Garrow! But yeah, this character. So Q-Blade is a really impressive character for many suits, and if you're fighting against it, it's very frustrating because its ability to it basically can make, similar to Montero, it basically makes certain landings, certain movement options that would be normally safe, unsafe, which is incredibly frustrating to defend against. The trade-off is that it oftentimes, because it's not incredibly fast, it sometimes ends up in dangerous situations that it doesn't have the mobility to navigate out of or defend itself from. And so it has even at the highest levels of play, it has a unfortunate recurring situation where it overcosses the partner or not super fast. So there's the trade-off of it. Yeah. That being said, it's fucking good and it's cheap actually.
Yeah, and at the moment though, Q-Blade, while they look pretty healthy,
Q-Blade's fronting right now, actually, or should be.
Yeah, Q-Blade's fronting, and G-Shadows just kind of have to chill in the back, and now
that situation, Q-Blade, no, Q-Blade really overcommitted to hit Zal, but then wasn't able to finish the down and was punished on hit as well. So it's very unfortunate. This is really bad.
All right, everyone is bursting. Only Q-Blade is left with a full E-burst, which is a bit unfortunate.
That was a really good defensive sequence that I want to draw into it. Punish? Oh, yep, got the punish. Nice. The other thing about Q-Blade that's worth noting is it doesn't follow the standard tracking rules of this game. Oftentimes when you fire a shot in red lock, that's the only time that your shot will have the ability to really hit your opponent. Q-Blade shots don't obey standard tracking rules, so they just fire directly at their opponent regardless.
You're talking about funnel shots, right?
Sorry about the funnel shot, yeah. Not all the shots, but just the main gimmick of the character is see in this situation. It simply aims and fires where they are.
Okay, did you see what just happened there? Zal got hit by a friendly fire Garrow. He E-bursted out of it and then proceeded to just melee Kashi.
Yeah, dude, the mind of a Higurashi fan. The mind of Higurashi super fans.
Only a minor setback there.
Only a minor setback. Only a minor setback.
Stabbed in the back. No, it's fine. Keep going.
No, I got this. Run the set.
Someone asks, why are so many people playing Q-Blade lately? It's cool. And it's good. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's good.
I actually really hate Q-Blade. Like as a Raphael main, I really fucking hate Q-Blade. It's a terrible matchup for Raphael.
Also, that character can hell a monkey, and I think everyone likes doing it. But...
I mean, who doesn't like to ape in any game?
True. It's true.
I am quite the fan of being able to ape. Now, I'm wondering if at this point, I'm wondering if they're gonna stick with the concept they have, or if we're gonna see a change up. We are not going to see a change up.
Alright, who are watching? Do you want to watch Montero or Extreme Versus?
I would say EX Versus.
Let's watch EX Versus, sure.
Yeah.
We get to see EX Versus into Kashi. Because normally, I usually say the way one should play the Kashi matchup is you want to push in when he is in his power mode. Because as I've established earlier, outside of his power mode, that suit is actually fucking slow, Kashi. But because Extreme Versus is such a defensive suit, and it looks like a lot of they're more or less doing okay even when they're turtling, except right now, just as I say it, he doesn't really have to push into win.
Yo, they commentate
normally that would be the win condition.
Good confirm off of that stun there.
Oh wow! See, that's that RNG missile hit. He just boosted left and got hit by a stern missile.
No,
that fucking shit curved for him. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Straight hits in this match are crazy.
All right, Kashi, both fronts popping burst. Gonna try to make something happen here with this.
This is a unique matchup because normally that shield just means that all fronts have to give up when they fight Extreme versus Gundam, but because of the missiles are explosive.
Jesus, are you seeing the curves on these fucking snipes?
I'm seeing them, but after the first one, I wasn't surprised because now I just think they'll go for whatever.
God. It's like, I see this gimmick once and I'm like, oh, I understand now. Oh, good Garo!
Oh, nice! That was pretty clean. Okay, so actually, with that, they kind of evened up the odds, like, straight up.
Yeah, it's still definitely in Extreme versus favor still at the moment.
Yeah, Montero's
team HP, but this is definitely winnable for both sides at this current moment.
Also, fun interaction fact: Extreme versus is saber top, like spinning blade throw actually goes right through it goes right through the meat shield. So.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I know. I only know it because it also goes to the meat shield and the opposite.
You mean just like JU snipes?
Well, that was like Game Shark. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really good movement sequence there from Sumeragi. Let's go.
Sumeragi's movement is so fucking clean, man.
God, that swerve at the end was so nice. Good Oki, let's go. Pop and burst, gonna seal the deal. Can Revolver survive? Good guard.
I actually don't know. I'm actually not sure why he's going for a
but no, gets punished for it.
I don't know why he's going for a war since it's actually not winning condition.
And then Zal goes for the kill.
Nice.
Actually kills Kashi in burst. That's unfortunate.
You think fucking Hathaway can win? He's got a movie. Fucking Montero's 3 movies, asshole. There, you never had a chance.
Damn.
Oh my god.
3 fucking movies.
3 movies.
3 movies.
Multiple movies.
Oh my god.
See, I still haven't even seen the G-Reco movies yet, and I need to.
Yeah, Clem Nick's in them.
Well, yeah, I know Clem Nick is in them, and that makes me very happy because he's my dude.
He is the boy.
Clem Nick and I, we regularly go to get drinks at a local Irish pub.
That guy's American. He probably hates the Irish or something. I don't know. He's the son of the president. He's the son of the
I hate the fact that the country he is from is called Ameria, which is basically
dude.
It's basically
he's the son of the American president.
It's obviously. I don't mean to interrupt. The next.
He's not even the protagonist.
The next match is gonna be Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki versus GEP Gamers.
Okay.
I really appreciate how they accepted this name change.
I want to interrupt everything to point out that someone in chat has said that they removed the "I'm a genius, oh no" line in the movie, so I'm actually no longer accepting the movies as canon. They're actually not good. Yeah.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
The movies are trash. They're not good.
Damn.
Like, yeah, they're trash.
Listen, I
haven't seen them, but they're trash.
I was already suspect of the movies, not because of anything the movies do, but because of how the G-Self looks. Because those eyes, the details on the eyes in the
What?
movies.
He doesn't look friendly to you?
No.
Doesn't look like a Sanrio character to you?
Obviously not.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get this started. And
I'm sorry. I need to make another shout out to Valerie giving me more money for this tournament. $7.54 for beef germ key. It is misspelled and I cannot pronounce it correctly.
Hang on, I need to see this. I'm gonna take a look at this and then we're gonna start the match. Beef germ key. Got it.
Wow. We've got so many sponsors.
God. Jack Links, hit me up. My DMs are open and I'm desperate. Let's go.
I do.
Jollibee across the street, please.
I feel like the beef jerky should have sponsored like either the East Coast versus Canada event or the Japan versus Thailand event because those were beefs. And I think jerky needed to sponsor those.
So we're watching Zeta, right?
Yeah. Because we haven't gotten to watch Zeta in like a hot minute.
It was cool.
All right,
he has plane mode stuff. He can turn into a plane. For people who don't watch this game, this guy can turn into a plane. And it's not like it's like actually a thing.
I keep forgetting he actually has an assist fastfall.
Zeta?
Yeah, I keep forgetting he has an assist fastfall. That's how much I played this.
Well, I guess he has a million other. I mean, his other fastball's so accessible that I kind of get it.
Yeah, it's like he has so many fastballs.
I actually think this matchup, Zeta Cube is probably good for Zeta. Because a big thing with Cube is that Cube checks characters who have to Vernier frequently, similar to Excellia. But Zeta never has to Vernier, and also Cube herself Verniers frequently to fire her gun. So.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because you have
actually,
sub, and then does she also Vernier whenever she has to fire her funnels?
Yes, the firing the funnels actually Verniers, and you have to cancel with the boost step, so it's actually really expensive.
Oh yeah. So that sounds like it would actually be quite good for Zeta in this matchup.
Imagine having that being Zeta with having that good matchup. Jesus. One.
And right now, looking at the score, Kashi has already gone down once. Cubile already having taken a good chunk of damage. Cubile should have E-Burst close to on deck, if not already has it.
Another thing is that we didn't even talk about Cubile's pressure, but
I mean, it's basically a Dragon Punch.
Yeah, it's basically armored DP.
All right, here comes Waco real quick and burst. Doing 1,000,000 damage to Kashi.
Gotcha, G.
It's the Oki. Kashi burst and it's gone.
Is that a double? Is that a Kashi double kill?
That was a Kashi double kill, indeed.
Yeah. Damn, dude, Master Gundam.
Oh man. Yo, shoutouts to Zeta Gundam.
Do you know what it's saying on his?
Do
you know what it's saying on his on Master Gundam's windscreen?
What is it saying?
It's a Chinese. Do you know that Super Asia meme?
Yes.
It's the Super Asia thing.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah. So what it does is it flashes it flashes like the cardinal directions, and then it just says undefeated.
Oh
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's
a really cool wood post. I want to draw attention to it.
Okay, here we go. Game 2.
Yes, I believe that's how they work. Yes, that's how they work. Actually, everything you do in Yellow Lock tracks as if it's Red Lock. Actually.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, Yellow Lock is still tracking, it just won't hit them.
Gotcha. So you can fire stuff early in anticipation for it to be in Red Lock. And we're seeing a change up from G Shadow to V2.
Green to red, I believe it tracks as soon as he goes in. It starts to track until it tracks when he goes into red. And it just passively surrounds him until he goes into red and then automatically tracks. Let's watch V2.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a big change up. This is going to change the dynamic of the matchup quite a bit. Yeah. Because now, G Shadow is going to be able to push up whenever he's in Assault Buster.
Well, it's kind of, actually, Kashi is kind of the same thing, but I think that, I don't know what I think, honestly. I don't think much.
That's unfortunate. You should think more.
A lot, actually.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Well, I think their idea now is they're just going to try to win this consistent shooting war.
Oh, that overheat sequence is unfortunate, but gets very little damage for the punish, actually.
Wow. Wake actually blocked too early and got... Oh, wow, the shield!
God, self-defense! But then just pivots to Cubile. Assault Buster on deck, ready to go.
Wake actually blocked too early and was going to be okay, but he blocked too early and died. Oh, no Garo hit?
Oh, very, very good catch on the movement there.
Oh, man. The shotgun, right.
Wake already taking a lot more incidental damage this time around, but gets a really good melee sequence.
And he doesn't get punished for it either. It's a classic Wake. Dude, I actually think V2 is such a nightmare as a melee suit.
Oh, okay.
Damn, just the 209 straight up. Damn, he was at 208. That was 1 damage enough to kill him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 187 even when you block is brutal.
All right, so is he going to focus on TJ here? It looks like he might be trying to use this S-Burst to force that.
This could be bad. This could be bad.
Oh, this is bad. Good block. And until it wasn't because it's the unblockable.
Yo!
There are no good blocks when he's an F-Burst. Oh, that's a good block, though. That's a good block, though. I'm a liar.
Yo, dude. Yo! Oh, never mind. I was about to pop off. I was gonna pop off.
Such a good up whip.
This could be ugly. Wait, why?
Oh my god!
Crazy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! He got hit by
the
reverse hitbox of 6B. He got hit by the reverse hitbox of 6B as a whips. Holy shit. He's actually insane for transforming there. Doesn't have fucking aimball. Holy shit! Oh my god! He could kill Wake.
All right, they can double kill Waker here. This is scary.
Never mind, he's coming back. Double Assault Buster is still going. It's over.
Oh damn.
They traded, but if when he hits him, that they don't lose. So.
Oh god. Valerie says $10 for every V that actually hits.
For people who don't watch Gundam, that guy rides a horse.
Yeah, he does.
Just so you know.
He does.
All right, so that was 2, correct?
Yeah, that's 2.
Okay, that's 2. So here we go. Match point. Let's do this. I guess this time around we can watch Cubile? Zeta. Actually, have we watched Master yet? We haven't watched Master.
I don't think we watched Master yet. No.
Yeah, okay. I think Master would be a good watch for this. For what could potentially be the final game of the set.
Oh, type of Fun Psyche Psycho Frame? That's incredible. What?
Yo.
Someone post a screenshot of that? What the fuck?
Fun Psyche with Psycho Frame sounds fucking baller. Holy
That's
shit.
incredible. Alright. Yeah, see, if you activate the Masters in Greenlock, they just simply start tracking when they go to red.
Alright, Wake Up playing some slow movement here. And
the fucking female combo with the assist.
The sickest assist range confirms. Let's go.
Playing so close while that guy's in Assault Buster is making me very anxious. Holy shit.
The anxiety is real right now.
It's making me so anxious.
He is
Oh my
taking
goodness.
the gutsiest landings at this range.
And it finally played off. That's right.
It's okay. Wasn't a huge chunk of damage. Wasn't a huge chunk of damage.
Well, honestly, like Master is such a like hurt me more Snake kind of character. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's like hurt me more Snake, give me burst Snake. Like you know. Dude, did you see that? Yeah, he was gonna boost diagonally right, and he had to swap because he was gonna run into the fucking asteroid.
Oh
Dude, the fucking gonna run into the asteroid, dude.
I thought for sure that building was gonna screw him over for a second. Okay, so still playing some neutral, playing. Cubile gets tagged by the assist. Good block from Weka to build some burst.
The presence of mind of Weka to block, even though he saw the confirm, even though he had the hit confirm because he saw the shot coming from V2. Fucking incredible. Uh-oh.
Alright.
V2 he hit his Garo. That's bad. Oh, this is good. No, it's bad. Never mind.
That was still a good chunk of damage.
That's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Wait a minute. Is V2 a counterpick for that reason? Like he actually picked V2 so he can use shit like that? That's crazy. I thought of that.
There's also the missiles as well, where V2 can, if he sees it coming, can self-cut to reduce the damage incredibly.
Yeah, that's true. Though he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it yet, so I don't know if he knows.
If he does it, I'd scream because I think that tech's super cool.
If he does it, I would go. Yeah, if he actually does it, I would 100% go eat shit.
All right, here we go. F burst on deck. Good counter to the shield. Cubile with the melee combo punish though.
Wow, no punish. Oh, he's going for the armor! The armor pressure!
Oh my god, let's go! Weka with the block to get more burst!
The armor pressure, dude! Holy shit! Okay, for people, I didn't think we were gonna have to talk about it, but basically that pink field that Cubile put out is an unblockable, the one you're seeing over there, it's an unblockable, like slowly expanding AoE. It cannot normally be armored, but he got the perfect timing, and so he was able to do it.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It gets overcosted, but at that point, the enemy team is so far behind that it doesn't really matter.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Good games. And if you were wondering, Bucks, Revolver was on GEP Gamers. Gamers. So GEP Gamers out of the tournament.
Armor moves can go through.
They sign up with for like the next tournament with that team name instead of GEP Gunners. They just register as GEP Gamers. I am actually gonna laugh.
So to answer the question or to clarify the statement in chat, armor moves can go through pressure. Yeah, but Darkness Finger isn't armored the whole time, so there's this very specific timing for him to do it. Like the actual timing of the armor for Darkness Finger is like very fleeting relative to like Veil Sub, where it's just armor the whole time. So it's a very specific timing thing, yeah.
I gotta give another shout out. Valerie just throwing money away here. Valerie with the $10 for the V for Vernier.
Hey. Yeah, because Valerie said she would chuck $10 into the Matcherino for every V.
It's true. Valerie is a lady of her word.
All right, but now
that we are grand finals, which is all in Sumeragi versus TJ and Weka.
All right, so this is going to be a It's gonna be a hell of a set. I can say that for sure. I say, I guess, watch Zal first, because I don't think we actually watched Montero the last set they were in.
No, yeah, I think we didn't, yeah.
I think Montero's going to give us a nice wide view of the battlefield where he just has to stay so far back.
Yeah. Montalo. Everyone's favorite character.
Everyone's protagonist for Jireko, Klim.
Dude, he's the protagonist of MBON. He's literally like the Terminator. He came back from the future to kill the fucking Tatsu. He's literally, he literally is like, I've come to change the past. like for real, he's like that. And then he walks up and got beat up.
He walks up and gets beaten by Master Asia.
This has got to be
now he's in a really like
most commentators' curses I have ever seen.
Oh my god,
oh,
just
man.
The casual main.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about when I said that Montero technically has very good self-defense, but he does not have the ability to just like disengage from the situation. He's literally not fast. Like he's literally not fast, and his boost stats count is quite low. But he has really good defensive moves, like javelin, BC.
It's like he has to guess the RPS right, but he can't just like try to run away like a lot of other faster suits like Excellia can.
Yeah. Yeah, Excellia just like is in a bad position. He's like, okay, that sucked. Let's not do that again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he literally, someone walks up to Excellia. I want to play rock paper scissors. Okay, leaves.
And he leaves. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. He takes his ball and he goes home. He doesn't give a shit.
Montero, his ride's not home. He can't choose to go home. Yo, that unblockable.
Montalo, everybody's favorite. Okay.
All right, good movement from TJ to try to disengage from the situation. Avoids the sub, but can't avoid that sub.
Can't avoid the... Yeah, he gets two. Dodge one of them, you can't dodge the second one. I'm amazed Quattro didn't hit him, actually.
I am so... Oh!
BCs
to make his way back to the ground.
Oh, Quattro tie? Wow.
Oh my god, Quattro tie, Doshte.
Someone fire this guy. He sucks.
Yeah.
All
right, here we go. Bursts all over. Weka getting a good chunk of damage in.
The problem is that Weka and TJ... Actually, Weka will get another burst. But after this, they're out of resources. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's one of those, but it's one of the things where it's going to be kind of dire because Zeta has to survive, and it's going to be very difficult for him to survive in this situation.
He got robbed. The
teleporting funnel.
This funnels teleported in and punished his landing from off screen. What the fuck?
You ever see someone get scammed live?
Fuck, dude.
That was such a good play from Sumeragi to set up those teleporting funnels, but if I were TJ right now, I would be so tilted.
I want my money back. How much is this game? Fucking 50% off? Give me $30. What the fuck? Give me that $30 fucking dollars. Alright, who are we watching? God.
Okay, I guess at this point...
Zeta?
I was gonna say, let's do Zeta this time.
Yeah, I think he's the least watched guy, so let's go for Zeta. I wonder if this matchup is good for Zeta, Montero.
I think that's hard to say because
I think they both have stuff that they're good at. Because like another thing is Montero actually doesn't verniers a lot, so that's a thing as well. But we'll see. I do think one thing is though that it'll be hard for TJ to push into. I think Zal's positioning is like so crisp, man. So I think like it'll be hard for TJ to push into.
Catches
Zal.
the vernier, but not quite able to get the down on Zal.
Yeah, no ammo loaded. Yeah, so okay. Ooh.
All right, Weka having taken a lot of damage, almost has burst on deck.
Oh no, that is unfortunate. What time to get hit? I'm pretty sure he's like a sliver from burst, and then he got hit. So it's pretty weird. Yeah. The other thing you might be noticing about Zeta is that he has a lot of trouble finishing downs, because he has to use his like tools to get downs to hit them and stuff. So.
All right, but nice shit.
Nice teamwork on Sururagi's part, actually. It's a little bit more subtle, but when Wake Up burst and moved towards them, they kind of grouped up, so it wasn't possible for him to, so it would be possible for them to be able to cut each other.
Yeah, I was about to say, they stuck together, they were able to essentially...
That was nice! Oh! That was a nice one, everyone. That was fucking nice.
Oh my god. So Weka at this point has had a nullified burst, and there's not really been much that they can do in this situation. I'm assuming TJ's bursting here. Let's go. Gonna try to chase down Zal. Zal bursting in self-defense to try to get away from the situation.
Okay, the Montero assist curved like 360 degrees to hit his ass. Actually, okay, up until that burst, they were actually pretty even, but now TJ is healthy and about to get even.
Ooh, that javelin. Good confirm from the javelin.
TJ actually needs to fuck off. Like, he doesn't have any HP to spend anymore. Like, he has to leave. Especially because both these suits have such an ability to just like hit you randomly and cause you.
Oh, manages to actually just catch Zal. Let's go.
This could be bad.
Sumeragi with S-burst.
If he survives this burst, that could be really big. If he doesn't get hit by Sumeragi with this burst.
Very good movement, but not quite.
No.
Gets crossfired.
Not quite good enough, yeah. He has the E though.
He has the on deck. Just don't get shot. Avoids the javelin, forced to burst to avoid the sub. Emma gets double assist, but it doesn't matter because here comes Master with the steel chair.
Master Gundam coming up behind you with a steel chair. What will he do?
Oh my god. 1-1.
I would be very terrified.
Pretty good.
Master Gundam Gaming. Oh,
Nice.
Master Gamers?
Oh my god, that was so stressful. He had already bursted. He had gotten tagged by what I think was I don't think it was Montero assist. It was something that just popped him up. Jeez. And then Master just out of nowhere. Absolutely fantastic. Jesus Christ. Donate $10 for metal chairs.
Metal chairs.
I need to purchase some metal chairs for our locals video. All right, give me $10.
Oh my god.
For no reason except to sit in, obviously.
Damn, dude. Violence in locals. Real
No,
Gundam?
we're sitting in butts in chairs. I will make them sit down.
Butts and chairs at locals?
Yes.
Who are we watching? Extreme versus Gundam?
Yeah, I think Extreme Versus is a good watch here. All right. So starting off, chucking the funnels. Very good
Starting off
Garo!
instantly hitting Zeta Gundam with a Garo.
Right at the start. Zeta
That is
already
a
down like 250 HP. Down another 148.
Oh, I think.
Wow, this is ugly as fuck. Holy shit. What's Zeta at? I'm checking. What is he at currently? 97 round start. No good. Holy
99 second, 90 HP. And he is down.
And he's dead. Oh, man. If people are wondering, this game is really fucked up and difficult because you really have no HP to spend. I believe that 2.5k back can really only get hit 5 times by anything. And if they get hit by high damage, it's even less. So consider that this game is hard. It's hard to play for people watching who don't know what this shit is. This game is really hard because you have no HP to spend.
All right, good E from Zal to just negate Master's entire entry point in. Sumeragi bursting to take advantage.
Oh no, he flubbed the movement sequence really bad there.
That was almost nice. That was almost super clean. Weka trying to low profile under stuff. They're running out of time. TJ's already taken a whole lot of damage. They may try to push on TJ twice and then finish off Weka.
Yeah.
Or the opposite could happen as well here. Weka trying desperately to do as much damage as he can to try to build up enough to get at least one burst.
This is really bad, actually, like for Weka's team. Their team HP is so bad right now because they're just like both really low health at the same time, so their formation's really weak. They can only win on burst now. Like, they have no option to win this in a stable manner anymore, in my opinion. They have to do something really apeshit in burst.
All right, mode activated, avoids the Garo.
Hansu goes on.
The Garo. S-burst time. Can Weka survive?
Weka's burst. So Weka needs to win on this burst, but it's likely not going to happen. Oh no,
that was almost tight, but the friendly fire is unfortunate.
Actually, if he hits Montero like twice, they're gonna win. Montero's a 90. What? Wait.
The curve! Yo, the quattro assist!
Oh no punish on the fucking.
Oh my god!
What the fuck happened?
What?
What the fuck happened?
TJ said, "Stop fucking with me." That's what happened.
What the fuck? Who? How?
I'll say it, I guess. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck? I actually don't know what the fuck happened.
I looked away and I looked back and TJ was standing there like, "Don't fucking hit me again." And I was like, "What?"
Oh my god. Okay. Definitely believe in a sign of Zeta. is what just fucking happened.
Yeah,
Holy
and the worst
fuck.
part is it was the fucking two guys we're not looking at, so I actually have no idea what happened.
I have no
No
idea
idea
what
what
just
happened.
fucking happened.
All right, so do you want to watch
Well, I
Master or
Let's
Zol?
master.
I
Let's
think-
master. Oh god, I'm fucking dying, Squirtle.
Dude, like that was fucking apeshit. Like I actually don't know what happened, but somehow something happens.
We
Check
have
the
to.
tape.
I have to
Listen,
check the
we
tapes later.
Someone just like watch Zeta. Watching Zeta is not gonna help me.
Apparently, this is like a Valerie.
Oh, you mean watching Zeta, the character? I thought you were telling me to watch the show. I'm like, where the fuck watch the show? You know?
The plot
Alright.
armor, obviously.
All right, I am watching Master though, because
I gotta.
All right, gets
We
an
just-
unblockable on Master using the teleporting funnels. A little unfortunate there, but it's fine if Master takes a bit of damage early on. Because he definitely
Yeah.
wants to build towards burst.
hurt me more, Snake.
Hurt me more, Domon.
Hurt me more.
Oh, runs into the stun wave!
Wow! Holy fuck, dude!
That's a big blunder! And then immediately Garrow.
No, okay, hey, this is looking pretty good, but Zeta is doing his job, which is that every time someone decides that they would like to land, he guns them down in the prime of their life.
Oh, it manages to avoid the Montero subs, all shooting that slightly early here.
Oh, man.
All right, trying to chase down Sumeragi. We're gonna see F burst. Let's go. Good whip sequence,
no,
but the
he
hill
fucked
fucks up
it
the
off.
combo.
Oh, never mind. All part of the plan for the reset, right?
The American
Yeah.
reset.
The 26 damage reset.
All right, Sumeragi popping burst. Weka not going down quite yet.
167? Wow, what the fuck?
There we go.
That
Down
wasn't
Weka.
aimed at him. Weka jumped into the shots being fired at
It's
Zeta.
77 with the 7 HP. Oh.
Weka actually jumped into shots being fired at Zeta and died. Holy
Get down,
fuck.
Mr. President. And I was about to say, Zeta relatively looking pretty healthy at the moment. As I say that, commentators curse.
He's still okay.
Stop cursing these damn matches. I'm so serious.
He's still okay. He's still okay, but
I would not
also-
say he's okay now.
okay. He's
Stop
he is the
saying people are
he is
okay.
he is the okay. Never mind.
I'm
You know,
about to.
you know, sometimes-
I'm about to.
Weka has to burst. Oh, he gets the big combo. Oh, but cut instantly. Unfortunate.
Almost picked the combo back up actually.
And that's the end of his burst. Oh no, he actually was too
Oh,
high up
man.
and fucked up upwind. He fucked up upwind. He's too
No.
high upwind.
All right, TJ forced to burst to get out of a game loss situation there.
I think going for TJ in this at this point is actually a really bad idea, but that's okay. Oh, just go for Weka. He's going for you. Oh, you know.
All right, Zal E-bursting out. And
The
that's
ship-
almost a checkmate, but they aren't able to do enough damage.
103 damage. The
Oh,
fuck?
but gets the
Oh my God, nice
unblockable.
unblockable, I saw.
Very good from Zal, and that is 2-2.
Yo, I'm about to like fire one of y'all because there's so many freaking commentators curses this entire night.
Look,
Every
I'll-
time.
All I can think of
Yeah.
right now is Andrew being like, he's okay, and like you just look down at what Andrew's like talking about, and you see that he's actually just looking at TJ's fucking tombstone.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I can't believe Camille's dead.
There's
Fuck
like
you, tragedy.
actual juju going on, and tonight I swear to God, somebody cursed this entire operation.
Are we watching Zelzit?
Yeah.
Zelzit?
Yes. Also, I gotta shout out Joey. They gave me
Yep.
$10 for the tournament to comment metal chairs for Bullet.
For the
Can I
metal
believe I
chairs.
actually got $10 for metal chairs? Thank you.
Let's go.
So this is either match point or if Weka's team wins, they reset, right?
Exactly. So this is match point or tournament point, depending on who wins this.
Wow. Good gun tonight.
All right. Okay. Very good Garrow from the start from Extreme versus
From the
Master
start,
already
it is
down like
fun.
200 HP. So that's a huge damage swing.
It's really dangerous to hold things that vernier you against Zeta because not because he can shoot you, but because he can punish you afterwards. Like his shoot, the amount of time Zeta shoots at you is actually so fucking long. Like the extended sequence that you like, the extended amount of time you have to be dodging Zeta is actually fun.
Oh shit! This is not looking good right now. Actually,
It's
both
actually so fucking ugly, yeah. Like for Sumeragi's team.
yeah.
It's
Like
actually,
Zal
like-
and Sumeragi have like no health at this point, and they've only really mastered they've only really damaged Master. TJ is relatively healthy here at the moment.
And he hasn't bursted yet. That's fucking ugly.
All right, Zal trying to escape with E.
Good. Incredibly fundamentals movement. He literally just like boost hopped away, but that was really smart. Like that was really legit. You don't have to do fancy stuff.
Sometimes just doing something simple is all you need to waste an entire burst.
Oh my
the meteor!
The meteor ate the fucking javelin.
That is
Holy
sick. That is sick. All right, Extreme very, very close to their next burst. Weka is now down.
That was a pretty ugly and desperate approach.
All right, now it looks like Zeta might potentially be fronting here for a little bit.
Yeah, he is Zeta's fronting right now. He has the HP for it.
Weka just kind of vibing, making sure he can avoid shots. Should have burst close to, if not already on deck at this point.
Wow. That was well.
Zal close to going down.
Pretty good staggered shots from the Zeta.
All right, good evasion on the Quattro assist, trying to avoid the barrage from Zeta.
Oh no, he stepped the wrong way. He didn't have tracking. He fucking stepped into it.
That's unfortunate. E-bursting at 3 HP to try to get away, to just try to survive. And Verniers and gets caught by Zeta.
And that's the reset.
It's gonna be a reset.
Oh. From the depths of the lower bracket, they have dragged Zal and Sumeragi down into the lower bracket. They have made them bleed.
Fucked up, dude.
So now I'm wondering, it's a new set. Do you think we're gonna see anything different? Because I know Sumeragi and I know Zal, and I know that these
Sumeragi has an Epion. Actually, Sumeragi has an Epion.
If we see that, that would be horrifying.
Yeah, Sumeragi has an Epion and Plaza DX. So
watch as this is when Weka brings out the H effects. Nah.
Hey, well, actually, I mean, the bomb, they won the bomb Zeta match, so actually.
Oh man, so here we go. New set, new day. Everything's fine.
Who's that mysterious guy piloting Master Gundam? I don't recognize him.
Is that Master Colorado?
Well, let's watch his perspective, whoever this guy is.
Yes,
I don't know who he is.
I agree. All right, very good upwhip sequence. Pretty ugly sequence. Landing.
No, it wasn't good. It was ugly as fuck. Like, it wasn't good. He overheated. He was in no ability to hit anyone. He overheated.
Look, man, he was trying to reach for it. He was trying to reach. I'd give that respect. Yeah,
I respect him, but I'm not. I'm gonna call you on that. It's not fucking good. That's not a good figure. Not ugly as fuck.
Oh, good block though.
Wow.
And then Zeta with the confirm. All right, Zal with just the main to lightly tap Master Asia and get away from me, homie.
Did you see fucking Master swap targets and then just block? Oh shit! Sometimes they really do be your own mans. Holy shit.
All right, well, Master got burst on deck. Zal actually choosing to pop burst.
Yeah, he's unhealthy as fuck. Nice.
Oh, that was such a good sequence with the assist.
Yeah, I set up for the unblockable.
Oh, and immediately just melees him on his way.
Dude, he took 265 from that fucking unblockable.
Holy shit. Oh my god, hits him in burst. That's huge.
That is huge, actually.
Sumeragi is not going to get very much from that burst. They get enough to kill.
I was gonna say, I thought it was bad that Sumeragi swapped targets off him, but it's because he knew he was gonna get the overheat punish anyway. So yeah, really good, incredible presence of mind. Actually.
And he has to get landing punish to avoid his own partner's meteor. That's incredibly unfortunate.
It's like that sometimes.
It'd be like
the meteor is cruel, you know, like you give it in and take it away.
The meteor is both a blessing and a curse.
Sumeragi is crazy for not looking at Master during that sequence, actually.
Oh, here's Master. Good block, except it's not, because there's no good blocks against Master.
Not a good block.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Master Ada jumping off the meteor?
Yo, jumping off the meteor? Is this Sinanju?
That is what happened. He literally he landed on the meteor for like a second and then hopped right off of it.
I believe yes, in burst it is unblockable.
Yes, in burst, he is able to set it up to where the normal whip, where he just like jabs you with it, is a fucking unblockable. It's terrifying. And there's like a few suits that can do stuff like that. Like I know Epion can set stuff up like that as well.
Yeah.
Like in F burst, you end up going through a longer. You go through like an actual stagger animation, and you can get hit during that stagger animation. But most suits can't do it unless they are in F burst. And Master is very good at doing it. We're gonna watch Zal, I think.
Yeah, sure. Is that? Did you say that because it started on him?
Yes. No, actually.
Let's watch Zeta. We haven't seen Zeta.
We haven't seen Zeta? Okay, yeah. There we go. We got
Zeta, yeah.
we got our game plan.
Okay, we got it. Don't worry about it, guys.
Oh, he thought that snipe was gonna hit. He thought that snipe was gonna hit and he started
I'm
blocking.
still envious of the 6 main, honestly. Wait, oh my god, that was a friendly fire hit. Sumeragi used his armor upgrade move and it fucking friendly fired Zal.
That's super unfortunate.
He took 143 from it too. It's actually a big friendly fire.
Oh, Zal taking a lot of damage here early on.
Well, he's actually only been hit twice, and one of them was friendly fire. But yeah, because it's he's a low HP character, and
it's master combo.
That's it, right? No, I get it.
Alright, gonna use the E to try to stay in the game. Go for the longevity.
That's it.
Alright, so at the very least, because Extreme Versus is such a versatile suit at this point, he can kind of choose to just stay back and let Zal front.
I think they play bomb on Terror. Well, they don't have to play bomb yet, but Zal's fun.
Alright, here's Waka. Being big bully, getting lots of damage on Extreme. 310!
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'll say right now, it's like, yeah, you got hit at the end of that burst, but it doesn't matter. The damage was done.
310, the emotional damage is high.
God.
Oh, wow. Speaking of emotional damage.
Ooh, that's unfortunate for Zeta.
This burst could change everything. Actually.
Oh, he tries to step out of that after a block. You can't do that against Montero.
Oh, I thought it was gonna fucking get him. But... Oh, shit!
My God, the javelin!
Oh my God.
Javelin go!
Oh, man.
Oh, comfortable say. Okay.
All right, good evasion from TJ. He cannot afford to get hit once.
No, well, he can. He's got you. He can afford to get hit. It's the second time he can't afford. Okay, I don't agree with that, but that's okay.
All right, popping the bursts. Yamiro. Oh, he's trying to be offensive. He's chasing. That's not a good idea. Leave the chasing up to your big boy front here right now. I actually think that shot might have killed if he wasn't an E.
I respect that he tried it.
I can agree with that to a point. Like, I don't know. Just seems spooky.
Well, I respect in quotations that he tried it. Is that kill?
It is not because I think. Oh, yeah, Zal got the cut. Zal got the cut.
Oh, dude, and that gave him the ass. This could be it.
Oh my God, that's huge.
That was huge.
Good on
I don't
Zal
know
to
if
get the
the
cut
combo-
so that he could actually get the S burst out.
Well, it was 191, so I think the combo's over. But like, but the fact that he got that gave him the S is like that sealed the deal because TJ didn't have an E anymore.
Yeah.
I think that aggressive E on TJ's part was a throw. Because like there wasn't really like the aggressive E is like the aggressive E didn't accomplish anything anyways, and it's kind of like if he had the defensive E at that point, then they would have won. I'm pretty sure.
It depends on if he still would have gone for that chase sequence. I guess he wouldn't have gone for the chase sequence that he did in.
Oh well, yeah. There's no reason. He's doing it because he's an E. Like he went for the. So just hold it defensively, like you know. But you know, it's easy, and I'm not saying you play fucking bad. It's easy for me to say. I'm just watching this shit. You know.
Oh yeah, when you aren't the one playing. By the way, we're gonna watch. I guess we're gonna watch Zal here.
Yeah, watch Zal. Sure.
Yeah, we'll watch Zal. But like when you're the commentator, you have like the eyes of God. You can be like, oh yeah, I would have made the right decision every time, and then you get on the sticks and you're like, wait, what's happening?
I'm not saying that I would make the right decision every time, even though I would. But like, nice kill with javelin.
Very good.
Yeah, man.
Just sort of leaves him there, but it's fine. Keeps him out of the game. Good evasion from Zal.
Nice. Fat punish.
Zal playing very fundamentally here. And then he gets duffed by the double assist.
TJ's incredibly doing his job though, because like every time TJ is doing, every time someone does anything, TJ's there to shoot them.
All right, Zal running up to TJ, telling him to stay away. Throwing a good sequence here.
Wow, I'm amazed Quattro Tie didn't hit actually.
Oh, just barely tagged with the main. Got away with murder because of that building, I think.
Yep, nice. He went for the true unblockable, but he didn't have anything to follow it up. But that's a true unblockable.
Local man trapped in block stun.
Yeah, because he did the staggered sub, and so it actually was a true unblockable.
That is so messed up.
So yeah, it's hard to do though. So it's very impressive.
All right, Master, throw and burst out. Oh, friendly fire! No! That's so unfortunate.
Actually, the positioning works out, but man, that was really fucked up. It's fucking twice in one set, man. Like,
if you don't have burst val, you can't reblock. Essentially, because you're at the ending of your block animation. It's really fucked up, but it's very tight time.
G-Self got destroyed.
Alright, good landing push on Wake Up.
Wow, did you see that? The fucking missile hit him.
Ooh.
Like, with no tracking, the missile just, like, hit him.
Ooh, okay.
I wonder... Master's next burst will change everything. Well, he's basically what decides this match.
Is he close to... How close is he to burst?
He's gonna get another one. I have no idea how close he is, but he's gonna get some more punish.
Okay, he's a good chunk away from his next burst.
Oh, is he? Okay. But
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
TJ hasn't died yet. When TJ dies, he's gonna get a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
What's it now?
Alright, here comes Waka.
Wait, okay,
Any
but what's
moment.
Waka's... Does he have it? He has it, right?
He should.
Yeah.
Yes, he has it. Yep, definitely has
I
it.
knew it. Yes.
Alright, but they're just playing neutral. This is definitely going to work out for Extreme versus Montero, though.
Because if Waka has to burst to hit Montero, that's pretty good. Nice!
Oh
Look
my
at that
god!
See that incredible fucking team formation? Even though Waka won the engagement against Sumeragi, it wasn't possible for him to hit confirm even in burst because Zal cut him off him, and then they just held that formation and ran out Waka's burst. That's fucking incredible.
Oh.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about that fucking Gundam 2v2 front and back play. That's beautiful. Holy shit.
That was
Chef's
so
kiss.
fucking textbook. That was so good. Hella textbook. This is the shit that would be at a fucking college course MBON if such a thing existed.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Valerie, in that setup, if you wait a very specific time to do sub and then sub again, they cannot block the sub. They don't have time to reblock the sub. It's actually a true unblockable, yeah.
All right, so once again, tournament point for Zal Sumeragi.
And
what sort of adjustments are we gonna see here?
What's the score for oh, it's 2-1. Okay.
2-1 currently, yes.
You want to watch Master?
I'm gonna say Master. This is a very pivotal point. And immediately Zeta takes so much damage.
Zeta got that dude just how much is that? 230, so he's lost like a third of his usable health.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he's got E, so he's got more. Okay, he's losing a lot more.
Oh.
Oh man, this is ugly out of the gate.
Yeah, this is. We've seen them come back from situations like this, but it's going to be so rough.
Well, it's all about Master's Burst. Every time. Oh my god, if that was planned, that Sumeragi is a fucking genius.
Oh my god.
The Invincible Rogers. That's his real name.
The
I'm allowed to say
Invincible
it.
Rogers.
I'm allowed to say it because it was his PSN for a while.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Wow, I thought he was gonna get stun locked until he got hit by that fucking Garo, actually. Oh my god.
Hit by the teleporting funnels. Master is not in a good spot at the moment.
Is
he going to save the burst?
Oh, yeah, he saved the burst, yeah. That's pretty smart, actually. But, yeah, it doesn't work on that character.
Alright, Zeta popping burst. Everyone's popping burst for the weekend. Hit by the BC! The forbidden combo! No, not forbidden combo, but that's so much damage. Master's burst completely gone. Master fucking dead.
Oh, is that the first win we've seen in the set?
Oh. Oh, this is so bad.
Luckily, actually, Master did get his died just as he left first, so he's actually getting another one. Or he's not getting another one, but he actually got burst meter, so it's possible.
There's a possibility, however very slim it is.
You would have to hit. No, actually, no, it isn't. No, never mind. I think it's impossible. I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. Like actually, because he can't. You have to block like a million things.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You have to block like a million things and take just enough damage without dying.
It's impossible. Yeah. No, I was wrong. It's totally impossible. Okay. This is pretty bad. I would say this is now Zal and Sumeragi's game to throw, no longer Waka's game. You know what I'm saying? Their resources are really, really bad. Like.
Oh, but hits with a meteor!
Fire!
I can't tell if the friendly fire fucked him over or saved him there.
It fucked him over because he wasn't gonna get hit, I think. This is all kinds of fucking bad. Holy shit. Yeah, it's at this point, yeah, there's no winning.
That is a screenshot. Zeta got shot in the dick.
Noticed that, yeah.
Oh my God.
Damn. And that's it. GG's
And
to
that's
Zal
the game.
and Sumeragi, your Veda's Plan Phase ESL champions.
Oh, baby.
God damn.
This
What
finals is
amazing-
probably like the most hype finals I have been a part of for like.
Yeah, what an amazing set.
Whew.
Oh my god. Those are some good ass games. Those are some good ass games. I felt like we
GG,
Yeah,
good,
Gundams.
GG, good Gundam.
GG good Gundam. Like,
Good
oh my
Gundam.
god. Just I cannot believe how tight and clean the formation was getting between Sumeragi and Zal near the end, where like Weka was trying so hard to get in.
Yeah.
And even when he got the best opportunities possible, getting such good confirms from like F burst with like unblockables and such, Zal was just there to be like, you know what? How about no?
And that's actually incredible on Zol's part too, because as I said with Montero, he is not very mobile. So for him to be in those positions is without being exposed to Zeta diving him is pretty incredible as well.
It is.
So just everyone played like incredible, like truly incredible, like in that grand final. Such a good match.
Very, very good match. GG's to everyone. And now the thing that I have to ask is, how much did the Matcherino get to
Yeah,
at the end of all
Matcherino-
this?
Currently is at 257 and 4 cents.
Ooh, okay, so I guess I don't know what the
I'm
payout's
going
gonna be
to-
like, but
I am gonna leave it open for another 24 hours, so payout will be on Monday. If anyone else would like to donate any more metal chairs,
you can only
Um,
donate in metal chairs.
you can only donate in metal chairs, also known as $10, but metal chairs.
You have to donate in increments of metal chair. That is the rule.
Increments of metal chairs. I would like to thank everybody for coming out to participate. I really appreciate everybody coming. I was scared this morning when I only had 5 participants, and I was like, "Oh my god, no!" And then this evening we have 13. I'm like, "Oh, thank God." I always appreciate everybody coming out to participate in these. It's always really fun. And thank you, Nick, for streaming as always, doing an amazing job.
Oh, of course, anytime, anytime.
And thank you both to Nick and Andrew for being beautiful commentators. Gosh, I
It's
could.
true. I am
not-
beautiful.
You are. I agree. Everybody should believe that Andrew is probably the prettiest person who plays Gundam. I'm fairly
It's
certain.
true. I am.
I mean,
But
at
yeah,
least I can take the goal of being the best Jack Black lookalike that plays Gundam, I guess.
It's true. And what are you gonna do when
Is
Jack?
there a lot of competition in the Jack Black lookalikes for the Gundam pilots?
I don't think there is, so I think I'm golden in that regard.
Okay, but what if Jack Black starts playing Gundam? Then what?
We're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, but then what if he wins?
Well, if he wins, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Consider there's somebody comes into your lobby on Tuesday with a Jack Black username
Oh my
on their Smurf.
Oh my god. Wait a minute, is that famed rock star and movie actor Jack Black playing Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Buston for the Sony PlayStation 4 computer entertainment system on the Red
Well,
Muffler Man stream?
Will Vice Entertainment report on this? Oh man, what a celebrity scandal. Oh,
I
God.
mean, to be fair, we already have like a famous chef dropping by the stream. So I mean, famous
did it.
actor could be next.
We did get Guy Fieri, that is true. But I
Guy
guess
Fieri needs to come back to the Nick lobbies.
Oh man.
I feel like there were some jokes we have not made yet.
Z, the Z stands for Xeon. That's pretty good.
But I will
Excellent.
say that definitely concludes things. I definitely need to wrap up because I have some stuff that I gotta go do. But congratulations to Zal Sumeragi. Also to Zeta Kakuto Chokuzuki. GG's. I thought everyone's play was wonderful and you did fantastic jobs. And also thank you to everyone that joined the tournament. Thank you for everyone who donated to the Matcherino, who followed or subbed or anything along those lines. It's always super appreciated. And is there anything else that anybody wants to drop before I throw down this raid command?
I would have dropped the Matcherino command one more time. Hold up.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
I was just gonna say, thanks for coming, guys. Keep watching Gundam and playing Gundam. Gundam is sick.
Everyone should play Gundam. I do actually still think if you don't have this game yet, it is on sale, I believe, still on PSN for half off. So if you thought this was cool, definitely check the game out. It is definitely something I recommend at least trying. It's a very fun series, and the amount of serotonin that this game gives me is insane.
Yeah.
I believe it is on sale too halfway through August. I also think we should, I think we should follow the chat suggestion and end with the and basketball shorts on screen.
Oh, yo, you're right. Hold up, I can do the powerful thing. Let me get that.
Oh
but the thing is, I have to move it underneath a certain thing that people should know very well.
Oh god, I feel like I know what this is.
You definitely should. Where the hell did I put this? All right, make sure. I promise
So
I'm
funny.
not stalling.
I had like a 30-second, like not 30-second. I had like a flash fever dream right now of like the old Gundaming basketball shorts being superimposed like underneath Danger Time's a top tier video of the Grandpa Gundam pole dancing. My vision.
Oh god. This song is from Immaterial and Missing Power. But we are gonna raid Shinobi. He is the Silent Shinobi. Mans, who is running Climax of Night, who is also going to be hosting Gundam. He's currently playing Gundam right now.
Is he currently playing Gundam?
He is currently playing Gundam. So definitely show him some love, since he's definitely trying to show our community some love, and I definitely want to definitely. Words are hard. I want to appreciate a homie. I want to send a homie some love. So I'm out for the night. Take it easy, everybody. And have a good one, everybody.
Take care. Bye, guys.
Good night, y'all.